Good Giga morning, everybody. Hello. I hope you're ready to wake up. We've got your favorite video game intro. It's still Soul Blade.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's a good video game intro. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I have nothing going on in my life outside of these streams. It's so easy to find time to sleep and get up at 8, get up at 6.
Oh, absolutely.
And go live every single time.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. How you doing, Bob?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
I got more sleep than you, at least.
You kind of look terrified that I asked that question just then. You were like, what the fuck, self-reflection, I have a donut. The
Right.
donut will end, and I'll still be here. So we ended up doing donuts again. The other day, though, we did cronuts. Bob, could you hand me my plate of donut? And also, technically, making a blanket.
Right?
I'm very excited. Make sure to get your predictions in on who's going to win at Soul Blade and be champion of the day for good Giga morning.
Yeah, right now we're tied.
You fuckers have donuts? Damn, I wish I had donuts. I wish I had sleep. My Apple Watch, it's like reporting. Yeah, let's do a punch-in real quick on Bob's Donuts.
Yeah, sure. There we go. I was like, where are they not?
One moment. There we go. We can. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, so you got the maple that's like a traditional,
Yes.
and then you got what is it? Strawberry frosted.
Yeah, it's typical strawberry. You went really plain, like normal donuts this time instead of the cronuts we got last time.
Yes, these are very typical donuts. Yeah, we still got Hunter around.
But yeah, why wouldn't we?
He is losing.
He's just a bud, and he's just over here all the time.
I don't know
who's
that the arm is. It could be anyone's arm.
Yes.
No one knows who's squeezing this bitch. His grippable ways. Yes. He comes in an easy flex grip smooth pour container. And I have a blueberry donut. I'm also very high. The camera didn't move. Why am I so high up?
Unclear.
Unclear. Please enjoy that fan that is right behind me, blowing my hair majestically. It has nothing to do with how quickly I got out of a very hot shower and started this fucking stream. Hi, how's it going? Let's dine. Of course. That's how we start every good Giga morning. I did the method of making my AeroPress, all of 2 hours ago. I guess at this point it's no, 2 is closer. Anyway, pour a little maple syrup at the bottom of the jar. Do the AeroPress directly on it. You can swirl it perfectly, infuses the maple syrup, and literally leave it on the cat. Where's that poll? The prediction should have gone. It probably is over. Let's see. No, it still says it's going. I'm mobile's fucking you most likely. But yeah, you sit it on the counter so it cools down. Then when you wake up, you stick your half and half in it. You can control how much water goes into it because it's no longer melting the ice to get cold. And then you also have control of how much ice you put in it, which means I have made a powerful maple coffee.
Nice.
It's not even that it has a ton of maple syrup. It's that it is a powerful coffee with a moderate amount of maple syrup. Thank you, Dublin Rage, for the sub.
I need to start asking for like a quarter sweetness from 7 Brew. Yeah, this is half sweet and it's still insanely sweet.
Oh yeah. They sell ice cream. They sell liquid ice cream that is just fucking called coffee. This port is gonna be 30 years old this year. Was this an arcade game first? Because I assume. I'm just asking because then it's truly a port.
Right.
But yeah, given how it usually goes, they do the arcade version on the juiced up PS1 hardware.
Right.
Then they do the PS1 release, which in this case has Weapon Master mode. Or whatever that's called in this one. Is it Weapon Master or is it called like Tales of the Blade or whatever?
I don't remember.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of soul.
Yeah, I think it's Weapon Master.
Edge Master.
Edge Master.
There
okay.
we go. There we go. Because the Japanese version is just called Soul Edge.
Right, yeah, only...
I always thought it was weird that they changed it to Soul Blade here.
Yeah, and then we don't see the Soul Blade isn't referred to as anything in future games. Like, there's the Soul Edge and Soul Calibur. Those are the two swords.
So really what you mean is nothing is referred to as the Soul Blade in future games.
Right.
Because there is no eponymous Soul Blade to refer to. Edge Master is what they called me in university. Wow. Oh, there's a trademark concern. One time, I was working a day job, says VRC6, and a night job at the same time. I stayed awake for 70 hours, then slept 13, then stayed awake another 40 hours and went completely insane. That was a lot like being high, yes.
Nightmare.
Losing your mind is a lot like, you know, being high. Oh, thank you, Vegabus, for the sub. I don't know why those aren't making sounds right now.
Huh.
The sound redeems were making sounds.
They were. We here definitely don't have any experience with not sleeping and becoming incredibly delusional while being live for 30 hours or something.
No.
That would never happen to us.
I would just be normal about it. You know, as we sit here and have our pig in a blanket and eat our donuts, I thought, you know, it'd be interesting to just tell the chat some trivia here.
Okay.
So I thought I would just tell the chat some trivia. Let's Bob, did you know? For the top of the Wikipedia page for a donut, it says a type of pastry made from leavened fried dough. It is popular in many countries. It is prepared in various forms as a sweet snack that can be homemade or purchased in bakeries, supermarkets, food stalls, and franchised specialty vendors, which is such a specific term of phrase. Very funny. However, it continues, donuts are usually deep fried from flour dough, but other types of batters can also be used. Various toppings and flavors are used for different types, such as sugar, chocolate, or maple glaze, if they even note it there. Maple is a beloved way to flavor a thing. Donuts may also include water, leavening, eggs, milk, sugar, oil, shortening, or natural artificial flavors. The most common types, the two most common types, are the ring donut and the filled donut. Filled donut, like an eclair?
Yeah, no, those aren't donuts, those are eclairs.
No, that's what filled donut means, which is injected with fruit preserves, creams, custards. You don't think the eclair is a filled donut?
No, they literally have a separate name for it. It's called an eclair.
But a cruller.
A stuffed donut, sure. Yeah,
But-
they have a donut. It's called a donut.
But,
see, if it's-
but a
it's
cruller
called
is a donut.
Yes.
But an eclair is not a stuffed donut.
No. Because it has a separate name. The big thing here is it's named that.
So does a cruller. That has a separate name.
Cruller is a type of donut.
I thought since we revisited donuts as the food, we would revisit Bob's comments yesterday about what is and isn't a donut.
Yeah, they're labeled on the menu. Hey,
So are crullers.
Yeah, they're in the donut section.
Other shapes include... I'm sorry. I have to continue, apparently. Small pieces of dough, sometimes cooked as donut holes, of course. Once fried, donuts may be glazed with sugar icing, spread with icing or chocolate, or topped with powdered sugar, cinnamon, sprinkles, or fruit. Other shapes include balls, flattened spheres, twists, and other forms. Donut varieties are also divided into cake, including the old-fashioned, and yeast risen doughs. Donuts are often accompanied by coffee or milk. This is a very helpful Wikipedia entry. I also appreciate, I also appreciate under the picture of this donut, which is not a great looking donut, I have to say. It says a glazed, yeast raised, American style ring donut. I would like to note it says ring donut, specifically as a subcategory of donut.
There's twist donut too, yeah. No, none of these things are called donuts. And eclairs are not.
So wait, you think the braided donut is still a donut?
Yes,
But an eclair is not a donut.
Not absolutely not. It's a different thing. It's just a pastry that's filled.
Stovers just imagined a donut. That's every No Slam stream ever made. I wish I had like, I don't know, what's, there are so many like American broadcasting networks that eventually just made YouTube channels where they give them the scantest budget to do interviews with like specialists. And then it's just like 20 minutes. And this poor underpaid journalist is just like, I had to make this whole video. We need to get a donut historian here on Good Giga Morning.
Clearly. Even if it's just somebody who's got that title.
Wouldn't I even argue especially? Because that's how they get found out, Bob. You find out when someone just gave themselves the title, has no accreditation at all, when they show up in a popular YouTube video.
Quickly becomes a comedy bang bang bit.
Somebody has to have a degree. Somebody has to have a degree. I'm sorry, Bob is arguing that the Hyundai Elantra is an entirely different separate category from car.
No! That's insane. It's like, you're arguing for every pastry can be called a donut, which is psychotic.
Well, no. See, there are filled donuts, and there are other donuts. An eclair is a filled donut. That is not simply a pastry. Broadly speaking, the whole category of donut fits under pastry. A Danish is a donut. This video essay, I don't think I would call it.
Yeah, how far did it go? Yeah, yesterday you were arguing for bear claws being donuts. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
what?
No, they are.
They are sold at a donut store. They are
Yeah.
not donuts.
They're also donuts. You know how I know?
How is that?
Block eyes with me. They're sold in a donut store next to the other fucking donuts.
I got some news for you. Some donut stores sell bagels. Is this wild? And
No, because bagel shops
mind-boggling?
don't sell donuts. You can tell which of these two things is not the other. I didn't know there would ever be a controversy over what is a donut.
Well, yeah, when you just make up what you want to be a donut, problems
What do you
happen.
mean make up? You're making up what isn't a donut. You are authoritatively coming in and saying that is clearly
You
not
read
a
the whole
donut.
Wikipedia article on donuts,
Yeah.
and it never mentioned eclairs.
I mean,
What-
it's describing what is a donut. It's not listing every type of donut. There's a chance. One moment. I don't know. It might be specific about it needs to be circular. I don't know. Wikipedia, feed yourself into an AI and they'll type into the prompt. In the Northeast United States, bars and twists are usually referred to as crullers, and this is under like other shapes. So what? They're all crullers now?
Transcending
Because it's saying the bar-shaped ones are crullers, even the twist, right?
I don't know.
You've taken us down a dark path. We could have just let them all in, but now we have to say shit like, "Oh, a long john, that's a cruller," and that makes me crazy. Like, no, we all know crullers. That other thing, it's like, nah, dude, we found out some fucked up knowledge here. Oh my god, I don't get that. That's demented. No, there's a big world of pastries, but I don't know. I was ready to be inclusive and be like Bear Claw, Long John, all that. They're donuts. There's such staples of donut places, you know? Like the bagel thing is pretty not common.
No.
Many donut shops just sell these set of things, you know? Like, I can't tell you the last time I went in a donut shop and it didn't, unless it was like a gimmick donut shop. Like, what is the name of that fucking weird one where it's just 8 small balls covered in diabetes?
Oh,
Bigfoot.
Yeah,
something.
Bigfoot Little Donuts.
Bigfoot's Little Donuts. Littlefoot's Big Nuts. Yes, that one. But if it's not a gimmick one like that, or obviously Parlor Donuts, which is the one we ate on Monday, where it's a croissant donut, generally they come with like, here's the Bear Claw, here's Long John Eclair, you know, various stuffed rings. I was ready to just, they're donuts. These are at all of them.
I feel like that also would then go as far out as most of the Danishes and stuff. It's like, Danish isn't a donut. It's its own
I
thing.
wouldn't say most donut shops do Danishes. Does Dunkin' Donuts have Danishes?
They might. I don't know.
I don't think most donut shops do Danishes. Danishes are great though. Like, they're really good. I don't like them quite as much as donuts, but you know.
Right.
They're excellent though. Just make this argument take up the first 20 minutes of Big Think. I do think we should bring this up again on Big Think because I think this is the funniest thing to come out of Good Kickin' Morning, frankly. And
I am curious to see what the other two say. I'm pretty sure they'll agree with my take.
I'm gonna watch a fucking documentary between now and then to wait for them to say it. I would clip a thing in it. I'm gonna bring it in as evidence. I'm gonna be like, evidence A. Bob's gonna be like, that's bullshit, that's wrong. And I'm like, you're saying Mark Summers is wrong! And I'm like losing my mind. My face is fucking beet red and I'm covered in sweat. Bob is calling Mark Summers a liar! Chat's like, hi, I'm here and I'm under, I don't know, 50. Who is Mark Summers?
He's some dead guy. I don't know.
He's not! Ooh. One moment, we have a whole list of varieties per region on donuts, and these all look great, and now I'm pissed.
All right, I finished these. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Okay.
I'll be good.
Punchula, I've been to Georgia, and I never seen a donut called a punchula. It's funny that they have here France, and under France, they're like beignets. It's a French donut. It's popular in New Orleans. And I'm like, I might note that that's not France. And then next to that, still under France, they say Krona, a portmanteau of croissant and donut. Are cronuts made and sold regularly in France? Is that a thing? Is a cronut that...
It is a much fancier thing, so I guess it makes sense.
To be in France, because it's fancy?
Yes.
It's pretty close word-wise, frankly. Fancy, Francie. I get it.
French food is voted to be the most pretentious and fancy food in the entire world.
Yes, but that's, you know, many rectangles are squares, not all squares are rectangles. Or wait, no, I said that backwards. All squares are rectangles, not every rectangle is a square. Yeah, I was gonna say, cronuts do not strike me as a French thing at all. I think that's like a recent innovation. They also have square croissants. I'm looking up a picture of that right now. I want to see that.
I want it to be a perfect cube. I want that to be what
yes,
your
I
square
want the
cut.
cube croissant. Square. Okay, one moment. Trader Joe's, you are showing me a Danish.
Why is it a perfect cube? That can't be right.
None of these can be right. I'm just okay. Let's remove the. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cry. Bob, you haven't touched your cube. You said you were hungry.
Wow.
I want this so bad. That's awesome.
Wow.
I like the little perfect cup of syrup.
I know.
Do you think it just absorbs it fully if you dump it on there?
Well, obviously you hollow out the cube croissant with in the top, so that way it's like a breath bowl. And then you fill it with syrup, the whole thing. And then you eat it. You fill it to the lid.
How do you even eat this thing? You just bite the side of it?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, this would be great. I would love this. I'm dying over being a perfect cube. I'm sorry, I don't normally look up foods in the default form as a cube. That's awesome. Oh my god, I actually cried. That's the tiny cup of syrup reminds me of the cup of peanut butter charging tables won at a Shaq Food tournament. That's depressing. That is too little peanut butter. Which corner would you dip first?
I don't think I fit a corner in there. They're a little too wide.
Yeah, I think they very specifically made it a tall and narrow cup so you couldn't eat this fucking block. And I'm doing the M&M rat toss, but with the cube.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is amazing. We should have made this show about us eating different cubes of food.
You like me? I have trouble finding food cubes here.
Yes, because that's weird. Yeah, why aren't they doing this for fucking Minecraft? That would be a great tie-in. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go wash my hands, but before I do, Bob, you know, we're both going through it.
Yeah.
Is a good way to put it. How do you feel about your chances at being the champion today?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
Okay. Okay,
I'm gonna do fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong
Okay.
here.
A cube eclair sounds vile. That's a pudding cup made of bread, chat.
I mean, that's hilarious. First, Noelle wants everything to be cube-based food. Now she's disgusted. I don't get it. Moves cube. I want to see intro again. No, you don't want to see the intro. You want to see food cube. Are there any other pastries that have been made into a perfect cube for people for our entertainment? I know they do the cubed, completely square watermelons.
Yeah.
There's got to be more like this. Where's the square banana?
Oh god. People are barely tolerant of bananas, period. You make it a cube, no one's gonna eat one ever again. Oh hey, I'm out of coffee. Okay, well I'll be right back.
We need to. I mean, bananas are already so genetically altered, but it can't take that much more to turn them to cubes. Cube burger, cube steak. Oh, that's actually a thing, isn't it? Right? Cube steak. Crystal burgers are basically cube burgers. Maybe the ratio isn't what you want, but it's a square. Steak nugget. No, don't want to talk about the steak nuggets. No, thank you. Those are nothing like a cube. Those are just little brown chunks. Wasn't it Starfield that had cube food? I don't know. I didn't play it because no one did. No one's actually played Starfield. You're safe. Heck, Microsoft won't even send us code for Starfield PS5. They're like, nah. We actually don't want anyone playing this. Warframe also has cube food? What? Like eating your pile of Legos? Oh my god. Does the Rubik's Cube Witch count? What in the world is that? That Marathon has cube food. That would require having other things. I mean, maybe. That is pretty nightmarish. Marathon has drinkable burger? Ugh. Marathon, apparently.
And I think I'd begin today by crying. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. The cube burger. Which just is disgustingly covered in cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, for anyone who's never seen the cube burger, here's the cube burger.
I took a whole loaf of bread and put meat in it.
I swear to God, that is just a completely yeah, a heap of shit is the fucking description. A big heap of shit. That is a completely unmelted slice of cheese at the bottom with 2 slices of what appears to be probably bacon on top of it. And that is terrible.
Mm-hmm. How is it even not melted down there?
Probably because it's like the cold half of it.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they've done this.
Oh, you are? I'm not. Just to be clear on my stand.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Good morning, Plombo.
Good morning.
You know, Shibuya, he was saying earlier that he's back at his shit again. He's playing Overwatch. I hope that's going well for you.
Right.
I hope you're not solo queuing competitive while drinking. Why are these samples so compressed? Did they use too much of the CD on the intro? Look.
It was the PS1.
Sounds great compared to the
normal.
Saturn.
This is normal on the PlayStation 1.
Ooh. I have a new character today. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
They're like, you hit the wrong button.
They're like, the X button was to preview it. Hey, what's up? And I'm in the mines and fine, says Shibuya.
Fight.
Oh!
Oh, right, that actually does count. Aw, come on. Whoa!
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Siegfried.
Wow.
You win.
I will not rest until I wreak vengeance for my father.
Battle 2. Fight.
That's half my health bar gone. Uh-oh.
Oh no, why are you attacking that way? What was that about? I'd like everyone to see in the replay how I clearly rolled, but she didn't roll on the ground because she was caught on something.
Easy.
So it just didn't work right, and I stayed in the same place and got knocked out. That sucks.
You know, we should have enough controllers. We could just bust out Dreamcast Soul Calibur. Or for absolutely sick GameCube Soul Calibur 2 on that terrible controller. I as someone who can defend the GameCube controller for some games, even still, that's not one of them, because think about doing the 4-button. You want to do combos of 2 of various things, and now you have a GameCube controller in your hand, so hit YX or YA or YB or BX.
Yeah, no, that controller, every time I see people come out to be like, it's the best controller ever, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
It's very comfortable.
It has...
But then you like use the L and the R to do a function that's just a normal button.
Mm-hmm.
Slam on
Or
your
do-
jelly bean button.
Or do something with what should be on L1 and that doesn't exist. Or use the D-pad and it's like, I got a micro D-pad, doesn't do anything.
It kind of sucks. There you go. Please enjoy your prediction points. 225.5 thousand go to True Storm and 16 others.
Yippee!
I like the analog stick on it. It's got a good resistance, and it being in the primary position means it is comfortable for certain types of games, but that's about that in the shape of it being comfortable, about where my praise ends for the GameCube controller, as it turns out.
Yeah, that setup of buttons on the face sure is a interesting way to do it.
Wow. It's so cool to turn this 24-bit and then just watch as, like, the dither pattern there, which I'll zoom in to help chat see this on the other side of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see as the dither pattern here just, like, turns into...
Static, huh?
Static, yeah.
Weird.
Bump, bump. Doesn't fix his face. I guess I could turn off the dithering, then turn on the 24-bit. Nope, still static. But it does at least fix his fucking face.
Man, it turns the background is like really solid colors.
That's
Weird.
the point of dithering.
Huh.
Because otherwise you're hard, you know, notching in between the bits.
Right.
Which are nowhere near 24. But then if I hit this, it makes it 24 but staticky.
Weird.
Yeah. It's weird when you change how a console looks. Anyway. Oh, how regrettable. You know what this means, right?
What's this mean?
We gotta play Hatris.
Oh,
no. I feel like the NES version is the one where...
Wow, all the way back there.
Uh-huh.
That's how old Hatris is? Man.
What would I have
wild.
What would I have to do for you to add the cube croissant to the collage of images? Do you mean the starting soon image? Or the collage of, like, the super zoom here?
Oh my god.
I ain't doing that. I don't... It just made me cry from laughing so hard. I don't need that on the function screen. Bobber, you know, once I boot this, you can't go back to a world where you don't know what Hatris is.
That's true.
Are you ready?
Of course. Let's get
I'll
in
let
there.
you do it. This
Okay.
is your journey, after all. You are the one leaving the world of not knowing what Hatris is. Oh, hey, there's Bulletproof Software again. Even fancier NES logo.
Yeah.
That was the same company that you were like, what does that say? And I'm like, oh, it's BPS because it's Bulletproof Software.
Huh. Paragraph?
They were gonna type a paragraph, but they changed their mind.
What is happening with this music? What? What do you mean? Shop. Music off on and stage. Shop 0. Stage 0. Yeah, I want music on. What in the world? What?
So, every time you said this isn't Tetris,
Uh-huh.
I need you to keep in mind this is the sort of shit I'm thinking of. That's just insulting levels of, how dare you call this Tetris? Like, how dare you even pretend?
Yeah, what is this doing being called Tetris? I don't get it.
Good job, you had it.
Now, do we want to, like, hat everybody, I guess? Like, at once? Is that...
What if you set up a really sick hat combo?
Why are they hats?
This was made by Alexei Pajitnov Fair enough. And so he has license to the audacity here, however.
I'm
This
surprised
is
that
a
worked.
fake game from regular show. You know what?
Yes, it really is that.
Entertainment Weekly gave the Game Boy version of Hatris an A and wrote, "There is, after all, a cure for Tetris addiction. It's Hatris, a habit that's even harder to kick."
How?
Entertainment Weekly, maybe not good game reviewers?
Oh no.
Just normal.
Matto says this is just Yoshi. No, Yoshi's even more vile. I grew up with Yoshi. I'm never forgiving Yoshi.
Is Yoshi's Cookie the same kind of puzzle as Yoshi?
No.
Okay.
No, those are different video games, and I own them both. Sarah says not even close.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
no.
I did that
Oh, no.
backwards. My
Oh,
my
no.
eyes were split there.
Oh no.
I don't understand. There's not even like a deeper strategy here that's like fun to do. Like I could set up so things blind up multiple at the same time, but that's not exciting to line up at all.
The cognitive test is failing.
I can't believe that Hatris is breaking my brain.
Oh no, I'm taking this the other way. I'm like, the cognitive test is failing being a cognitive test.
I don't like they're all the same face down there. That's actually starting to creep me
You don't
out.
like Alex Yickman down there?
Yeah, no.
This is his NES sprite. A better version of this is on PC 98, which looks like a fake PC game. Oh man, if only I had like some PC 98 functionality here on this Mister. God, my life would be so great.
Oh, we're getting cash. What do you mean 2 hats? 0. I'm tempted to stop and then it's like the higher difficulty and see what it does, because I'm so curious how you even amp this up.
Well, you have 3 of the 5 dots on the right. If you want me to help, I can say I think you need to. So you see how they're the different shapes of head on the middle right. On your HUD.
On the HUD?
Yes, on the middle right. Yeah. So I think we need to somehow get some of these dudes who represent that to have 5 dots, and then the level will end, and then maybe it will play a fun animation. What? Okay, Bob, cash in.
Cash in for head or for money?
Which do you want, Bob? Money or head?
What? Oh, it's a life, maybe. Wait, no, why'd that, what?
Okay, we have a different head.
Oh my god, that's disturbing.
The song's better now.
Whoops.
Cash in for head. At least take me to dinner first. God damn. Well, it's worth noting, Bob did give you 17 hats, and by the rules of Harvest Moon, you're in love.
So we have a new kind of hat here.
Yeah, pork pie, right? That's the name of that style hat.
I think so. Oh, he's a Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. I was curious. This new head sucks, but it's Frankenstein.
I don't like this. Sure.
After the no donut debacle, I've divorced Bob. I took the pastries. Bob's like, which ones? For example, did you take an eclair? So Bob, I don't know what your internal state is, so I'm gonna ask some questions. Do you fucking hate this as much as I do?
Yeah, this is
I absolutely love that they called this Hatris.
this is bafflingly bad and nothing like Tetris.
I was like, we could just fucking say anything in Tris, can't we? Where's Dog Tris? Where's Cat Tris? We're just stacking cats? Or maybe it's Bejeweled and we're spinning the
Yeah,
cats.
spin the cats. Yeah, sure, take that.
Mattress. Now I know you probably went like a bed mattress, but my brain was like, yeah, we have Matto Bees. Multiple Matto Bees is mattress. And we just spin them. In 2018, Alexi said he, quote, still can't explain what was wrong with it and why it was not as addictive as we wanted it to be.
Maybe because it didn't have any mechanics here. I don't...
Look,
Hat matching.
for people who do not know, Alexi made a lot of games after Tetris. And as it turns out, only one of them is Tetris, so we gotta lower the bar. But the bar needs to be higher than Hatris.
Didn't he also do, Bejeweled or...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And other things.
Right, but he did make other competent puzzle games other than Tetris. But apparently, Hatris ain't one of those.
No.
Hatris is this.
What about quirks? Bob, you a big fan of quirks?
What is this?
QWIRKS.
Jesus.
I don't remember what platforms that's on. One moment.
Like, the only thing this has going for it is if you think hats are funny, like, naturally. Like, if you
Like-
just have some thought that there is a funny hat, and
Like-
that cracks you up to no end.
Like if you're this person that Vox imagines every time she gets mad at monkeys,
Yes!
where you're just like, oh, hats are so funny, instead of it being monkeys. If that's you, they made a game for you finally. No one else was brave enough to do it. Stacking top hats was really funny until several years of TF2 jokes wore it out.
Jesus.
Yeah, Wetrix is the Pickford brothers who brought you Plock, and it's way better than Hatris. It's not even close. Wetrix is fucking awesome.
Specifically is being ordered.
Arugi Blue says, my sweet, sweet European afternoon GigaBoots time. I slept 100 minutes at most, Arugi. I am in pain. My brain hurts. Hi, Jenny. Oh, thank you, Jenny, for the sub.
Tell me. Wait. I made it a new person.
Order up. Yes.
Oh, it's like a Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. That's hilarious.
That's what makes it funny? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, now it's hilarious.
Now we have a comedian here, so it's funny.
Yes.
I gave him the proper comedian's hat.
Hear me out. Jackie Chantris.
Jesus. Is this something? And it wasn't. It never was.
We're just stacking Jackie Chans. Oh, thank you, Trazio, for the 55 bits. When are we subjecting Bob to faces? Tris 3.
I don't like this happy in here.
Sarah, can I show this? I'm okay to show this on stream, right? Hey, Bob, can you pause for 1 second?
Of course.
Dogtris.
Jeez. A timeless classic. This is real?
Thank you, coindogs.com, for Dogtris.
Why? Why? Ooh, there we go.
This is how much it's lowered the man. Ooh!
Check out this. Check out this hat combo. Oh, there it is. We've got this figured out. Yeah, man, this is.
You know what? One time I brought up to my mom. I've told this story a lot about across both channels, even before I came out as being the person from GigaBoots. I have a gamer family. So it was like me, my brother, my mother, and even my grandfather all played video games, right?
Right.
I was talking to my mom about how the ET game on Atari doesn't make fucking sense and it's wild. And I couldn't believe she got that game for us. And she was like, what are you talking about? That game's normal. And I'm like, that game, none of it makes any sense. That game's insane. And then she, from memory, as though she read the manual 40 years ago and just burned it into her brain for all of time with no inaccuracies. Just was like, yeah, this is what happens in the game ET on Atari. You go in the holes and you collect these things in order, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And so I think she should have to play Hatris. I was so upset she did that. I think she has to play Hatris now. I think subjecting my mother to terrible puzzle games would possibly be the greatest series we could ever do. What do you mean you're late to Hatris? Interesting. Unrelated statement. Did you know autism is genetic know-how? Hey, I don't need two people about fucking I'm talking about autism, hereditary autism. Jesus fuck. They're right next to each other. It's like the same time. Two different audience members just shooting me.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
How do you think your mom would feel about Tetrasphere? Bob, can you pause for dramatic effect?
Okay.
Me and my mother played top tier fucking Tetrasphere against each other nightly. That's how I think my mother feels about Tetrasphere. She would whip basically anyone on the internet's ass at Tetrasphere. Okay, you may now
Okay.
unpause.
I can continue my hattering.
Or you can cash out.
Cash out. Look at all this cash I'm getting.
Why did his jaw expand?
I made him the fat man.
God, it was weeks ago now, but there was a thing on fucking Blue Sky that was like me if food is affordable. You can guess what the two images look like.
Jesus. Oh my God, party hat. We got the party hats. This changes everything.
Thank God we get to see the party hat before you fucking die to the fact the globe is filling with too many hats. You've heard of global warming, but have you heard of global hatting? Shibuya says, when is Hatris 99? When will they give the people what they want?
I don't think that any of us are ready for Hatris 99.
Surely that's a wizard hat. Well, it is the hat from the cover of the game. We will now consult the box art.
The clown hat.
It's a clown hat?
Clown hat. I could see Mr. Do wearing this hat. I think it's Mr. Do's hat.
I think it's too big a hat for Mr. Do and distract from the danger he presents. Well, that is the title screen. That is a wizard hat. But it looks like there is a crown. Maybe if we make it past this, we can get to the crown. Because these are probably the two top tier hats.
Probably. These.
I like how you've accidentally completely fucked the left side of this field.
Yeah, no, it's over. It's so over.
It's just so fucking over here. Jesus Christ.
That went great.
Yeah,
I'm very happy
this
about
is
how
all going great.
How all of this is going, yes.
Fuck. You should spin that and drop it immediately.
I hit the button, but you couldn't spin it in time.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow, you placed. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you that you know what Hatris is now.
I am not happy about this. Maybe Hatris should be illegal.
Chat, quick vote in chat. I can either play Hatris for you, which I feel like we all got our fill of, or I could play Yoshi to show how it's not the same terrible puzzle game. It is a different, terrible puzzle game. Okay, they would rather nothing. But now that Yoshi's on the table, they want Yoshi. Okay.
There's some people still yelling for more hats, though.
One moment. You know what? We'll do a real poll because people are going to say that I just ignored a number of people in chat who were definitely begging for it. It's definitely not like 3 people versus everyone else.
Right.
Let's set this poll up now.
They just want to see the absolute top tier Hatris play, though. You guys have started at level 9. Shop 8 or whatever
I don't
it
do
is.
that on any puzzle game. I don't even do that on Tetris Effect. Sorry, Tetris Attack. Because that's stupid and it just adds extra shapes that makes it less fun. I do that if I'm going up against someone who knows nothing about Tetris Attack, though.
I'm sitting here like, I don't understand what...
What's up?
How many more hats could it add? Because that's the only thing they can really do.
I don't think this is gonna add more hats as that. I think it's gonna fall faster. Because I think the idea... We need to see the crown chat. Okay, well, while you answer that, I'm not gonna really play, but I will boot it.
Why is there shop and
which
stage
shop
separate? What is...
So, what shop did you select?
I selected shop 0.
I'll select 1. And then for stage, I'm going 9.
Okay, they start with hats on. They
And the
have
crown's already there. Okay. This poll is really fucking one-sided. I'll just go ahead and boot Yoshi.
Shop is rounds or something.
Yeah.
What? What a weird...
I figured it would be a different background. That's why I changed it and thought.
Yeah,
but
no, I guess not. That would require art.
So, again, you'll note Yoshi's cookie.
Yes.
Do not confuse the Yoshis. But yes, since we're a gamer family, we were really into puzzle games and RPGs and stuff. And so, regrettably, I grew up with Yoshi.
Was Yoshi the first appearance of Yoshi?
No.
Okay.
In fact, the ship's after Yoshi.
But
There's Super Mario World.
But it's on the NES.
Yes,
Weird.
You'll note it says 91,
Yeah, I saw
92.
9192. I was like, that seems wrong. Okay.
Poll ended before I even saw it open. Well, let me tell you, I don't think you're gonna sway the vote from 81% majority on Yoshi. But there were 10 people who voted for Hatris. Let it be known. They only represent 19% of the vote, but there were 10 whole people.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, we got 2 types of game.
No, we don't.
So...
Every puzzle game needs a bad song. I like that he dances to it.
It's a good...
Watch him.
Oh!
That's gonna be the best thing in this game, so.
Oh my god. I don't like Mario being down there. What are you doing, Mario?
What's the problem?
Whoa! That's a cool animation.
My name's Yoshi. I'm funny. I like to put the top shell in before I've ever even dropped the correct thing.
You messed up Yoshi's art there, and this is the main screen for the game, but he's got like a weird droopy nose that goes down.
He's doing great.
It's like, what happened to your nose, Yoshi? Did someone melt the bottom of it? I mean, this is fine, but it's not hats. Jesus.
So the whole shtick with this is you can either match them up to delete them,
Okay.
or for maximal points, you can make a giant stack. So that's what you're seeing me do. If I do this,
Why
yes.
do the eggshells not have a box?
So graphic design is my passion.
I thought they might be like, you can't delete them or something. It's not that.
Well, that is true. You can't delete them, so maybe that's their idea, is it's messaging that.
Okay.
I don't rightfully know. But that makes sense.
This looks more like a puzzle game than what I just played with Hatris.
Well, true. It's a different loathsome puzzle game.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying it
Watch
looks
this.
more like...
Watch this.
Wait, what? Oh, they...
And then it makes a top tier Yoshi with wings.
Okay.
And that's the game. That's the whole game. The whole game's doing that.
Okay.
It's not though. Just to be clear.
I mean, it doesn't
Fucking
seem
hate
good,
this game.
but...
It's not great. Its
Look.
top level play is your board. Here's a middle tier Yoshi.
I want the Yoshi on the right to get more and more melted.
Here's a bad. He almost looked like a toad.
Spiff is saying that Yoshi's Cookie is much better. Would you agree with this?
I don't know. I don't like either. They're both bad. I don't know what to tell you, man. They just simply kept going, Yoshi, go in the bad puzzle room.
Sarah's saying this is just Hatris, but with more steps.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I like how you can move things in it and not just decide where things fall. Maybe that's just something better for my brain. But Hatris was like the most brain dead, like, I want to get out of here puzzle game I played in a while.
Yeah, that's why I thought, you know what? Chat should get what they want. We should play Hatris this time. Because I was like, Bob's been insulting all these other Tetris likes. It's important for him to see the most loathsome Tetris type ever.
It's not even Tetris like in the least.
Yeah, no, it just says it in the title.
Right.
Which is why those are so much more respectable. It's like, well, we added mechanics to give level design to Tetris. And I'm like, oh, I get it. Meanwhile, Hatris is like, ah! Like,
what if hats?
Made by the guy who made Tetris. So he gets to call anything Tetris. I guess that's the rules, yeah. Basically the Baba O'Reilly joke from Joe Pera. Where it's like, well, I guess you make Tetris, you get to call it whatever you want.
Yes.
Problem is, he didn't call Tetris whatever he wanted. He called other things Tetris, which is a completely different thing to do.
Yeah. Like, for Tetris, like, there's a neat meaning behind the name, so it's very funny to just be like, Hatris. It's
Yes, no, that's hilarious.
Oh my god, a mini Yoshi.
Are you having fun?
No, this looks really boring.
As I said, the top level play of this game is being fucking bored.
I guess it... You know what? This is 91. No, it wasn't. It wasn't just like you get to be like, oh well, they had the neat ideas for what they could possibly make was a puzzle game. Maybe they'll figure this out eventually. It's like no, it's 91.
Again, I had this when it came out. I have the perfect historical perspective of like, wow, dog, what the fuck were you cooking?
I like that you can make Mario dance at the bottom.
Oh man, I feel like he's like a guy who hangs around in a lot of NES games.
Mm-hmm.
He's just their funny little guy. Hate this fucking game. You also might know I'm kind of not at risk in the least.
Yeah, I noticed that. It seems like there's you can't fail.
I'm too big to fail. That's the thing they won't tell you.
They didn't cook here. The cookies are in the other Yoshi puzzle game.
True.
Exactly, Shibuya, exactly.
True.
This song's boring me to death, Sasara. It is pretty...
And this is the good one.
I don't know, the Dancing Star one wasn't bad.
I think the way the mechanics work in this game is I can bring this up to the top. Yes, and then this should.
The ultimate in egg. Fat Yoshi.
Fat Yoshi is something we should revisit as a society.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like the fat chocobo.
Fair.
Everybody loves fat chocobo.
You know, I realized something a few days later after some questions we answered, and I want to clear something up. There was a question about, okay, who should be at the Smash? And no one was saying it's got to be Fat Teto. And I should have taken a hardline stance if it had to be regular Teto.
Why? You're like, they can't get this.
They can't get away with
They
this.
can't get away with one win.
Oh, you're risking it now.
No,
No,
no, it's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Chad, I'm now looking at the board. I don't. Oh, you fucking asshole! the second I set up 2 stacks, they dropped 3 for the first time. They
Seems
could have
like
dropped it any sooner, and I would have been like, "Oh, I'm safe." But I thought to be aggressive for 1 second. 1 second. And they're like, "Hey, check this out. Fuck you. Impossible situation. Go fuck yourself." So what did we learn?
Yoshi's
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Just
yeah,
Yoshi.
Yes, Yoshi. We learned Yoshi. Oh, you don't want to save this for tomorrow? Okay.
No, of course. We gotta stick with Tetrises.
Oh,
For
you're
our
right.
mental acuity.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We gotta cookie it
So
up.
we can find out what Bob thinks about Yoshi's cookie.
Sure. Round 1, medium speed. Use type.
It is bulletproof software again, weirdly enough.
Weird. I actually like B the most.
Tetris 2 is tomorrow. Don't tell Bob.
Cookies. Look at all these cookies he's got. He got 2 levers. That's kind of scary. Wait. Okay, that's how he moves stuff. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, well, that will make, a lot. Wait, what? They're coming from that side, too? Okay, there's 4 here. Is this good? What? Oh, wait, why'd those go?
You made
What?
a combo.
Why did it keep going, though?
Because it made a full chain across the whole horizontal or vertical field.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, a much more functional and interesting puzzle game than Yoshi.
Yes.
The bar has never been lower.
Where is Yoshi, though?
These are cookies for Yoshi. These are Yoshi's cookies.
Oh, I thought Yoshi would make the cookies. I didn't think
No.
Yoshi was just a fat dude getting all the cookies. I thought that he might be involved in the process in some way.
Look, it's like we're playing a game called Tom's Burgers, and then once you clear the level, you feed Tom all the burgers. Mattobi points out the GameCube version
Uh-huh.
has a more prominent Yoshi,
Okay.
which is true.
Yeah.
I just to be clear, I've owned this my entire life, and I did get the GameCube version eventually, because I really wanted Tetris Attack, obviously, Penipon.
Now,
I never played Yoshi's Cookie on that because fuck Yoshi's Cookie. It's way better than Yoshi, but Jesus Christ, I want to play a puzzle game that's fun. What's up, Bob?
I'm just sitting here like, do I want to not clear these levels or do I want to clear them? I'm not sure.
Fair enough. If you push down on the D-pad, does it spin it up? No. Nothing speeds it up, I suppose. Because A and B both just lock in, and then you can. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Wait, no, B doesn't do anything.
Oh, B's speeding that up.
Oh, it is speeding
Okay,
up. Okay,
so there is
okay.
a speed up
It
mechanic.
doesn't visually look like it, so I didn't notice. That sound effect, I like it because it sounds like it's from Castlevania.
That's true. Oh, because they were vertical. So chat's thinking your goal is actually to make enough combinations of the right to fill each of those gauges and then do a full clear. But that doesn't really matter because you're beating the stages. You're moving on to new stages.
Right,
So
that's-
you're beating the game.
That's why I was wondering, like, is it more effective to do the other thing, though? I really don't know.
I'm guessing for score reasons you'd want to do the other because it would generate, if I remember correctly, and I'm just shooting from the hip here, I haven't played Yoshi's Cookie in an engaged manner in a very long time. I assume it will give you like the higher quality cookie to do a super cool. You know how puzzle games be, like Bejeweled.
Yeah.
You know what was really fucking refreshing?
What's that?
Like we're talking low calorie probiotic soda after an insane workout levels of fucking rivers in a desert. Okay.
Okay.
Jeff Gerstmann had some dude from Video Games Chronicle on for this week.
Okay.
Sorry, some dude, I forgot your name. I think it was James Hedderly or something. Anyway. And he talks about how on their Patreon exclusive content they watched Microsoft E3 2010 and how he was like, maybe the problem didn't start with the Xbox One. And I just sit here and wonder why people need to literally go back and rewatch an E3 to remember history at all. Now, admittedly, that dude was really young back then. It sounds like he was possibly 14 or
Okay.
13 or 12
Right, but
or 11
people
when
like
that happened.
Jeff Gerstmann shouldn't have that issue.
Right. Just everyone in general really, I feel like, doesn't. Like, it would be so much more helpful if people just remember how the 360 went.
Oh, a
There's
new
your
type of
super
cookie.
There you go. And it can be any type.
Ooh. Cookie maxing.
So there's your Yoshi.
Wow.
That was the Yoshi
The
cookie.
Yoshi cookie is one item in this Yoshi game.
Should have dropped the apostrophe S. Honestly, you should have just named it Yoshi Cookie. I want to cookie Max. Hey, you know what's cool about working out?
What's that?
Not sleeping enough afterwards, so you're just sore
Ooh.
when you would have recovered if you slept the normal amount.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, this is definitely more engaging than Hatris or something. It's just...
Yeah, nothing is worse than Hatris. We will not play a puzzle game this week that is worse than Hatris. I don't have it in me.
There we go.
So yeah, anytime people are like, this and Yoshi are basically the same, I'm like, no, it's worth noting. They're very different. Bad puzzle game.
Cookie.
The GigaBoots promise we will not play a puzzle game worse than Hatris. Hey, worth noting I said this week. Here's your cutscene. Good job.
Wait, what? Hey. He got the cookie.
Or Meatball.
Yoshi still ain't here.
Nope. So hey Bob,
Hey, what's up?
did you want to move on to
Of
Bob
course.
Draws
Sure.
and some Mega Man? I'll let chat choose what Mega Man game we'll be playing through while you do some drawings. Worth noting, the requests will be. Sadly, we don't have a channel point redeem, so I guess it's a donation thing. Mighty Number 9, I broke it. That's not a Mega Man game. That's a different game. Okay, we got one person saying X8 twice. Jesus Christ. I want some music to play while we're...
I think it's fair to have me draw subs for my number 9 though. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Bob, I feel like we might have a point in time where you will have plenty of time to draw things for Mighty Number 9.
oh no, that's true. Why did it look like she had broken her own arm?
So she's holding a ray gun,
Yeah, and then
and
the
her
other arm.
other hand is like swinging up and positioned very strangely behind her. It's like a perspective issue because I think the biggest problem is her right arm is weirdly behind her shoulder. Like if it looked more in the foreground, her right arm, then I think we might be able to square this perspective.
Yeah, I don't really know what are you drawing over? Just post the original picture.
Yes, please just post the original picture so we can find out whether or not it's your fault. Let's see. What Mega Man game? And I guess we'll I'll keep this exciting. We'll do some ones that I haven't done all of.
Excuse me. I can't believe I'm yawning. Why would I be yawning?
And then he chugged more.
I should have gotten a big coffee from 7 Brew. I thought a regular size would be enough.
Okay, chat. You get 2 minutes. Our choices for what Mega Man game I'll be playing is 3, 6, 7, Soccer, and X3. I figured we put a crazy one in there.
You're gonna post soccer just to have you suffer.
They'll find themselves bored before they know it.
That's true. That is definitely the least exciting Mega Man game there is.
It's cool for like 30 minutes. The funniest thing is I saw Noel, then I'm like, what did I do? And I'm looking at the poll to see if there's a problem. Then I look up and I'm like, oh, they wrote the wrong name at first. We're sending your ass to the World Cup, Noel!
You'll never recover from this one.
Oh yeah, they dummied out the ending on that. Why did they do that? You know what? Here's some good music. Oh, I actually...
Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's Willow.
I need to watch Willow. I really do.
Oh my god, we still haven't watched Willow. Jesus Christ.
Have you seen Willow?
Who, chat or me?
You.
I just said we still haven't
Okay,
watched Willow. I've never seen Willow.
I wasn't sure if that was like more
no,
content.
I just grew
sort
up
of.
with the NES game.
Yeah.
My grandfather had it. Oh, 1 second. There's this face. Check this face out. Check this guy out. Man, Bob and Noel are fucking fried. No? Who said we were fried? I just took the test.
Man, I wonder. The story's really about Silva got turned into a possum.
Fucking, I don't know. Good song.
Of course, soccer
song.
won.
It's pretty close. It was not.
It was not. You people don't even know how bad soccer is.
But I can't believe you're playing soccer without me. Blame chat. Now I'm like, wait, can I rules lawyer this to be like, well, we have to play it on Friday when Spiff is here, so we can't play soccer today. But what if some people can't make it back for?
Maybe we could just do one game of soccer and then leave.
I mean, yeah, since we've now selected one that I can't even beat.
Right.
Because there's no way I'm going to be able to beat this by the end of the stream. I think I could just float around after I play it.
I'm trying to think if that's... I guess the SNES is when they made that their, like, intro sound for Capcom.
Yes. Well, yes,
'Cause I don't think-
technically. It does happen on the NES ones, but the SNES is the era when they started. Because again, Mega Man 6 came out after X1. in the States.
Right.
They're both on top of each other. So it really, that is when it starts happening. There are NES games that do it.
Unless it hit arcade games first.
It's off the screen, Spiff. Stop busting my balls. What if I had a fancy text and everyone was like, whoa, look at this fancy text. Wow, look at that. That looks awesome. Except for the part where it crops the bottom of the Y. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Bob draws war.
Or
War. Okay, we need a font that's gonna fit in OBS's strict body standards. There we go. We can do that.
Of all the sports to get a Mega Man spinoff, why football? Soccer or football is like the most popular sport in the world, so yeah,
It's
kind of
globally an obvious choice.
Right.
Oh my god, already. 1 second.
Protoman, 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 Protomon, Protoman. If Protoman doesn't count, Pharaohman.
I would say Proto Man should sort of count. I mean, I didn't want to write out Robot Master, Wily Machine, or Light Machine, you know?
right, yeah.
So I'm gonna say that counts.
And I think that this extends to Mavericks too. Like we don't need to.
Oh, you want to go into the X series?
Yeah, I don't think I see any reason
I thought
not
we'd
to go to the
focus
X.
on the classics, but okay. That's how you're feeling. Well, shit, man. I could probably just write character.
Right, because no one's gonna be like, oh yeah, Metaru. That's a character.
Do you mean Metul or Metar?
Metar.
Oh, okay. Because there probably is some other character named Metaru. That's. I swear there is. It's pretty fucked up out here.
And these will be from memory. I don't get to look these up.
No, Bob doesn't get to look these up, and he does have a strict timer.
And if it's something I don't know, it might end up being Big Pets.
My favorite Mega Man character, Big Pets. Oh my god.
Gutsman's ass. Not really, just normal Gutsman.
Oh my god.
Slash man.
Bob gets to spend all the time he's working on these other ones thinking about these ones he may not remember that well. This feels like cheating almost.
Slash man.
Slush man.
I just imagine it being that image of the horse at the side of the beach.
If Bob is doing Robot Masters, I'm gonna get in the queue right now for my boy Chill Penguin.
Oh shit. Okay.
Cho Penguin.
But that's not a Robot Master, just to be clear.
That's true. He is not.
That is in fact
A Maverick Master. Irregular, if you will.
What the fuck?
I guess there's Centaur Man. I was trying to think if there was a horse Mega Man character.
It's true. Centaur Man's great.
I heard the right thing and typed the wrong thing in the donation box.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We got it. I hate how this doesn't quite look right, and it's on black anyways, so it's not gonna look right in my opinion, period.
This logo screen, like this title screen for Mega Man Soccer, looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks kind of ass.
Magna Centipede.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I think I should, now that I've made this fancy text, I should get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because we have 5 of them already.
Right. You need to cut them off.
We need, no more. No more. Good, no one knows. If anyone asks how we get something drawn, you don't tell them.
Yes.
You tell them we're closed for now. So, Bob, 15 minutes?
Sure.
$15, 15 minutes? Okay, sounds good to me. Let me go and get the timer up because I didn't even boot that. That's the real mental acuity test.
Right.
Whether or not I open the SNAS app, as it were. I got to use, so DaVinci Resolve, the color grading software of choice by the industry and yours truly for film, has added image editing functionality. So I downloaded some raw photos off my phone. getting to use that app that lets me transfer files really easily again. It sure doesn't know how to decode Apple RAW photos. That's somehow Apple ProRAW, the video codec, it's got that.
Yeah.
But it is blown out as hell, and there's nothing I can do to fix it when it's the photos that are raw, for whatever reason. So I hope they fix it at some point. Elsewise, it's really great getting to edit images using that software. Because, oh my god, Photoshop is miserable for color management.
Mm-hmm.
What a glorious fucking title screen.
Definitely not. It may be one of the worst Mega Man title screens. I wonder if it looks good in Japan. They really botched something together for the US release. We will soon find out. No, this is also bad. Okay, I got it. Why is... Huh. Yeah, I guess it's... In Japan, it's soccer. But... I'm honestly surprised it's not like katakana or something.
So, Bob, are you ready
Of course.
to draw, as it was requested by Torokasi, Proto Man?
Proto Man. Proto Man.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Bob has 15 minutes to draw Proto Man from memory. And I, regrettably, have to play Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah, what were you thinking with this one?
That's enough.
Oh, am I good? Do I get to stop playing Mega Man Soccer? It's a beautiful day for the two teams that are about ready to head onto the field. What? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, a giant explosion has just rocked the stadium. See, it feels like this should have been the title screen intro. Wait a minute, I think I can see something. It's a bunch of robots? What? The people are racing for the exits. It's pandemonium. That's a good roll face.
Oh, yeah.
What are they up to? Those robots look awfully familiar. They should. They're Dr. Wily's. I've got to go and stop them. Are you sure you could take them all on? All right, I won't stop you for trying, but you're no match for them with your current abilities. I've got to leave now, space exclamation mark. So, apostrophe. Oh, wait, no, that's just a really high period. The apostrophe. Be able to give them a game they won't soon forget. Weirdly pessimistic Dr. Light. Dr. Light is historical. Oh, right. We're just torturing Mega Man again.
Oh, no. He has to be
Betrayed.
soccered out.
And left in the soccer dimension. Mega Man 3?
Yeah?
Mega Man 3. That is the song that played for the boss select, right? I think that's from 3. Anyways, I don't actually know if there even is a weakness order.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
I don't think that is a thing. Oh, that sounds awful. This is up there with Wily Wars and Mega Man Game Gear 4. This art sure doesn't look right.
Yeah, no, it's real weird, and it gets even worse when you actually play it.
The A button does nothing. The B button does nothing. The start button starts. Did it. Some powers just seem to destroy you for longer or shorter. I see. I'm about as good at soccer as I am chess.
Oh, that's
At least that's how Mega Man Soccer makes me feel. Out of curiosity, is there any soccer game Bob would enjoy playing?
I mean, probably not. I can't think of any I've really played other than this one. But there isn't like an iconic, fun soccer game like there is for basketball or something. Like
That's false.
They have NBA Jam. But I don't know about any sort of like, oh yeah, this is the fun one.
On the NES, they had those Kunio-kun soccer games. They're great. I owned that growing up, but it's not called Kunio-kun in the States.
Right.
I've never played Mario Strikers. I always wanted to. Yeah, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm pretty good at every other soccer game. I'll leave. I immediately kicked it out of bounds because I didn't know A button was the punt that shit into the atmosphere button. Okay. Starting to figure out these controls. Now, the AI assistant can figure out which button does what, and I'm happy for him. I really am. Oh, cool. Pharaoh Man just lit my ass on fire.
Ooh. That is his thing.
I feel like hitting people with the sun, while on paper that should do that. I feel like it normally doesn't. Ah, damn it. That is a blue Pharaoh Man goalie. How did Dr. Lights make so many Mega Men? Okay, the Y button is how you do the slide. Cool. Yep. He sure lit my goalie on fire, so then he got a point. Yeah, Dr. Light's a wizard. I held down and pushed B. I guess B's always gonna shoot towards their goal. I guess that's what I need to take out of that moment. I think that's what I should have learned. Don't be a fucking asshole. Everyone return to starting positions. Bob, you have 9 minutes.
Ooh. Fun.
Holy shit, stop switching which Mega Man I'm controlling off-screen rapid fire.
Yeah, that is a big thing in this game. I remember that.
This game is so much worse than that Kunio-kun football game I was just talking about.
Yeah. That's not
That thing's great. Am I gonna have to chest bounce everything in order to do anything? Better or worse than Hatris? I don't want to play either. Is that a choice? Can I just say both are bad?
Yeah, this
Oh, hey, Eltriok.
Smith likes this. It is
It has Mega Man and it's funny.
right.
But also, even he admits that winning is like, you use all the power shots and then that's it, basically.
Oof.
Both are less than and weak, true. Oh shit, fuck. What? That's not how you win. Okay, how do you win then, Spiff?
This helmet is not coming out the way I want.
You know, I was hoping that was close enough for my guy. Oh god, Jesus. And then, oh yeah, just run Mega Man all the way out of the way. That's good. Nice and safe. Hey Bob, check this out. I used a power shout, so then I got a point.
What?
Okay, but what if Mega Man had cookies? Would that make this better? You know? you know. Whoop. It is true that it's really funny that Mega Man using a slide is both a normal Mega Man thing and also incredibly apt for a soccer game. Shit, you son of a bitch. Whoop. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Sounds like things are going very well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking... What the fuck? So, if you just have no idea what you're even looking at... Oh, shit. Wrong button. The top middle radar, the mini-map there, lets you know who I'm controlling by highlighting the circle as, like, an orange sort of look. It's a orange checkered circle. And if you look, you'll notice it's just randomly changing who I am off screen in a way that it thinks is helping. And that's cool that it's trying. What the Okay, that was not B. I hit A. Why did you hit it to the goalie trying to score when I hit a different button?
I don't know.
Again, the NES soccer game, World Cup, has 2 buttons and feels more controllable. Something went wrong.
Yeah, clearly.
Can you believe I'm gonna tie? That's crazy. The answer is yes, you can believe it. I did not have any charge for a cool power shot, so I don't know how we're gonna score now. It's okay though. I think the computer's in the literal exact same spot.
How much time do I have?
4 minutes, 25 seconds.
Oh, I better start coloring this.
Probably, yeah. Fuck. Jesus Christ. It's even better when, I hit the Y button because I want to slide into him, which will help close the gap, and also, or I just jumped up. But why does the A button not do the thing consistently? That's what I wish to know. You want to take control of a Mega Man that's anywhere near it? Okay, I was hitting down at the same time. I feel like you could have angled that in. Man, making a good soccer game sure isn't easy. That's what this game taught me. Fuck you! Ah! Sorry. It's fine.
Everything is fine. Nothing went wrong.
Nothing went wrong. Apparently, Mega Man Soccer was developed by a studio named Sun L, who also made Disney's Magical Quest 3 under Capcom. Isn't that the Game Boy Advance one? Yeah, that's crazy. What if you gave them funny hats? Well, can I go back? I didn't realize. That's fine. It's fine. Is this one of the worst soccer games I've played? That's the real question. I don't know. I think it is, but it's got Mega Man, so it must be good. It must be good, actually.
I'm trying to think if I have played. Any other soccer games? I guess I probably
That's
played
so
that
s-
Cuneo game with you once.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's really sad conceptually to be like, this is the only of this fucking type of thing I played, because this is bad. This is not a good one of these.
Uh-huh.
I'm legitimately sitting here going, is this the worst?
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me because this game is genuinely terrible.
It's like,
I
you
don't
got
even-
the idea of charge shots should be a cool thing Mega Man can do,
Uh-huh.
and it does cool attacks down, and that's all you did.
Right.
Oops. Guess how I got that point? Yeah, look at this run, and then he just jump, and then yeah! Okay, it's a good animation. I did it. I did a special shot. That's how I did it.
What? Really? I can't believe this.
Oh, Magical Quest 3 was a SNES game, but it never got the worldwide release until Game Boy Advance. I see. I played Super Soccer on SNES. The boss is a referee that refuses to give you the cup until you beat his elite team. And that sounds great. Did I miss the madness of Hatris? You did. I know, very sad. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Get that shit upfield. Motherfucker, I'll kill you! They're gonna rename your ass Dead Bitch Man. I feel like that should have gone out of bounds.
That's enough.
Oh, that's it, Bob.
Just in time.
Wow. Okay. Not at all what I was trying to do. I was trying to pass it to that lower Mega Man.
That's enough.
Wait, what is
That's chat bluffing you.
Okay.
We're gonna lock them in the room with Hatris. This is their punishment. Spiff, you've played other soccer games, of course. There's no way this is the only one you've played, right? Fucking video games. Okay, Spiff confirms he has played others. That's good. That's
All right, I sent it to you.
cool.
Man, yeah, when I first loaded this game up on ZSNES, I was like, think it'd be so much cooler than it ended up being.
Yeah, I rented it for a rental store. Had a very similar feeling because by this point I had Mega Man 1 through 6. I was pretty disappointed between this and 7 for Mega Man normal series on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't love 7. It's the first time an original series Mega Man I went, I don't need this one.
Carpet.
I don't need this one that bad. I like the X's more.
Right. Yeah, the X's definitely felt like they were what they were actually pushing that gen.
I didn't like the sprite size and game feel of 7.
So was in that intro cutscene, did I miss it where he somehow made multiple Mega Mans?
Nope.
Okay.
We're just not going to talk about how that happened.
This game isn't realistic. Nobody's taking a dive and crying to the refs. Well, they're robots. They can't. That'll be on the... Like, they could just scan them and be like, oh, you're not actually hurt.
And then they would go to prison
Yes!
for faking it. It's punishable crime. Exhausting video game. All I have to do is keep him from scoring for one more minute,
Yeah.
and then...
That's so exciting, you know?
Yeah, that's Mega Man Soccer.
The laws of robotics so you can't fake an injury. Yes.
Hawk! Ugh. Bob, let me get these last 45 seconds. You motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I'll kill you.
It is funny that after this, in Mega Man 8,
Uh-huh.
he has a soccer power. And I'm like, oh,
It's true.
It's just straight up reference to this, right? That's weird.
Basically, yeah. I think it's really cool how that lets you do cool traversal stuff that isn't necessary for the game, but does help. Because it can help you reach bolts.
Right.
Jesus Christ. 18 seconds.
God, I have to have played some other soccer game. That has to be a thing.
Timer fucking stops when the goalie holds it, because of course.
Right.
Anything else would be madness.
This match is surprisingly long compared to other soccer games. Oh, is it?
Yes. No, this is a miserable fucking game. I feel like another soccer... Oh, thank God. And there you go, chat. That's what it looks like when you win at Mega Man Soccer. I now have Pharaoh Man.
It can't even say that. It just says has joined your team. And weird. This is like a bizarre version of one of the NES password screens.
Yeah, it's an 8x8 grid instead of a much smaller one. I think the largest they ever got was 6x6.
Jesus.
So 8x8's fucking insane.
It is huge. I was talking just about the aesthetics, but you're totally right. It is like way
Fucking
too
massive.
big.
I mean, 4x4 is the size of a few different ones. I believe the Game Boy one. So this is 4 times as many slots.
There's just so much variables you can have.
No, there aren't. You did this wrong. You don't know how to code a fucking password screen. That's all this is. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I want to play that soccer game made by the guys who did Sifu. See if that's any good. I hear it's
Oh
popular.
my God, I forgot about that.
Hold on, I gotta write this down. Give me 10 minutes. Yeah, basically.
Oh, wait, that's how long it took me to get here.
It's just
Maybe I'll just redo it. Fuck it. Bob, you were asked to draw Proto Man in
yes.
15 minutes from memory. I'm gonna say you did all right. He's giving a thumbs up.
Yeah,
He's real jazzed about this.
want to get rid of that classic I'm about to be owned DBZ pose.
Oh yeah, I mean that is Proto Man core. Bob, the next one
Uh-huh.
is Guts Man.
Guts Man. Okay. All right.
Are you excited to draw Guts Man?
I'm so excited to draw
15
Guts
minutes
Man.
from memory. I think this might be the highest potential to be funny. As Bob's like, he has a duck bill mouth, right? I seem to remember this.
Yeah. Okay, I am good whenever.
I figured chat should get a view of his crotch. You know, it was off
Yes, it's
screen before, so we gotta make sure.
It's important.
Okay, Bob. 15 minutes for Guts Man. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Bob draws this password.
Ooh.
That too would take 15 minutes.
Yes.
Why didn't you delete him? Why is Pharaoh Man still selectable? What is your deal?
I don't know. They didn't even gray him out at all.
Jesus Christ. What a dumpy video game. I have half a mind to start playing a good soccer game instead. Why is Needleman even here? Because everyone loves Needleman. What if? What if? But what? What if you were Pharaoh Man?
you get Pharaoh Man on your team. He's like, yeah, he's not good at anything. Actually.
He's Pharaoh Man.
Why did you join me?
He's a very good Pharaoh, sir. AI-driven Mega Man goalie, you are terrible. What the hell was that? What is up with this guy? He's Guts Man.
He's Guts Man.
So way while I deny.
Jesus.
I was like, what did that remind me? Oh, right. You fucking asshole! You fucking asshole! What a dog shit video game chat voted for me to play.
Yeah, how dare they vote for this thing you put on the list? And
I'm just saying, there were 4 great games, and then this.
Yeah, you put the terrible game on the list and they selected it. Can you believe that?
I would like to believe. Look, other streamers, they let chat order a pizza and they make human food out of it.
I don't understand.
Our chat's fucking sick. They're ill. Something went wrong deep down inside of them, and they broke like the main character of Fight Club. Whoop. Whoop. Tackle that bitch. Whoop. Fucking.
I'm having more trouble with this than I should.
I actually kind of expected that.
I don't know why.
Because there's some qualities of Guts Man that I feel like you wouldn't have committed to memory. Everyone thinks Guts Man is simple until they realize I'm drawing a beak on him. Oh shit.
Right.
There's a beautiful elegance to Guts Man that more people need to respect.
I underestimated the Guts Man.
You underestimated the Guts Man paradigm. I'm losing my fucking mind playing this game. Truly one of the worst to ever do it.
You know, chat might be on your side and select something else.
You think they might have learned that this sucks to watch even?
Yes, because it's not exciting in any way. It's just like you want to watch the ball go back and forth like for 10 minutes while I wait this guy out.
This is almost like this was made by nerds who don't understand what's fun about soccer. Jeremy Parrish made this video game. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Nobody actually likes bowling, okay? As long as we're all clear on that.
I know, because a video game historian told me that. You can trust that guy. That is seriously one of the funniest takes I've ever heard a video game YouTuber say.
Yeah.
And it's funny because he's not even, on paper, he's not even like, he shouldn't categorically be a weird video game YouTuber.
No, not even at all.
But he literally has a whole review of NES Dodgeball where he talks about, you made a video game that's based on my childhood trauma. What's wrong with you? And I'm like, man, that's crazy. Oh, hi, Jack. Now, Jack, how's it going?
Welcome in.
And I feel that it's my civic duty to arrive in a suitably dazzling ensemble and pork bun? What is this raid message? What were you playing? Hi, Jack and chat. How's it going? My chat regrettably decided I should play Mega Man Soccer while Bob draws various Mega Man characters from memory in 15 minutes. Mega Man Soccer is not a good video game. I hope you were playing a good video game, Jack. For people who don't know Jack Not Jack is constantly streaming really cool RPGs over on their channel. It's a really great time. Suikoden 1 HD remaster. Is it going?
Ooh.
Is it going good? Is it suitably HD? And for people who've never seen Mega Man Soccer, it's bad.
Yeah, no, it's not even.
It's bad and boring.
I thought as a kid I might have hated it because, I just don't like soccer games. Now I'm just like, no, this is probably just bad.
See, I had the good NES soccer game, so I knew this was just a really bad soccer game. Even my love of Mega Man could not save this game, which is impressive.
Right, because
I was a giant Mega Man fan as a kid, like absolutely massive, like completely obsessed with Mega Man.
You know that the ad campaign where they showed kids being like, he's the blue bomber.
He's the blue bomber. Yeah, my brain normalized that immediately. I'm like, certainly there must be this many people who love Mega Man.
Yes, this is a normal experience.
I don't know when we started calling him the fucking blue bomber, but okay, we're doing that now.
Right, and we just all had to accept it and love it.
Anyways, hi, I'm Noel. This is Bob. This week, as a part of a Stream Donathon goal, we are doing a morning show every day at 8 a.m. our time zone. Even though we're both nocturnal and Bob's an insomniac. And I have so much shit going on, I just don't have time to sleep. So I'm running on 100 minutes of sleep. Bob, do you have any estimate for yourself?
Oh, God, I think I got to sleep around 1:30 and I had to wake up at 6, so...
So 4.5?
4.5, something like that.
Could be better. My Apple Watch was like grading me for my sleep, which is normal.
Right.
But I'd never seen this before. It has a ring it fills up with different compartments, things it bases your sleep score on. And it was like, oh, you weren't like waking up all the time during your sleep. That's good. Oh, and also this was pretty good. And for duration of sleep, you got 2 out of a possible like 30 or 50.
Jesus.
I was like, yeah. Anyways, every Thursday we do a podcast called Big Think Dimension where we talk about the latest gaming news and what we've been playing. Every Friday we death stream a different video game, which is where we sit down with the video game and we play it until we've beaten it. This can sometimes be over 20 hours long. We're going to be doing Final Fantasy X as a death stream sometime soon. And Final Fantasy 13 has 2 death streams sometime soon. Our life-saving trick on Final Fantasy X is we will be playing it on an emulator so we can fast forward.
Yes.
Because you cannot skip the cutscenes going in to those fights.
Yeah.
Just dire. God, the audacity of this game to be this bad and then not even have an ending because they dummied it out.
Oh my God, that's rough.
That's so dire. Do 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 do.
It even has an opening, so it should have an ending.
Yeah.
But nah.
Thank you for the Waka commands in chat.
How much time do I have left?
5 minutes, 40 seconds.
I see. People are gonna really like what's happening here, I'm sure.
With Duckman. Oh man, look, your boy Junkman here.
Yes! Love this guy.
His favorite guy, Junkman, just covered my Mega Man in trash. He literally just buried him alive. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyways, hey, wait, I didn't even think about this. Jack may appreciate it. Jack, have you played Breath of Fire? Have you seen my Breath of Fire Dragon Tear necklace? It's pretty fucking great. I was so happy when I saw this. Breath of Fire 2 is a video game. I was so happy when I saw that. My heart literally skipped a beat. Like, I love Breath of Fire. Yeah. I love Breath of Fire so much. I grew up with them. And I'm like, this translation is good. Because I'm 6.
I don't even understand these need to be translated, but
Yes,
this is clearly a good one.
I just noticed that the people who make video games have weirdly different names that I'm used to. I don't understand the concept of Japan. Yes, the law to be used for fishing. God, what was the... What was the one Matto? Because Matto B also has been playing a lot of RPGs. Currently working on Dragon Quarter, Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. What was the one that was like metal or something that got murdered? I'm trying to remember. And it was a really funny moment during your stream, Matto, where it's just like, oh, they mean like metal. I cannot remember. Okay. What I actually want is that. I don't... Yeah. Tolan! Wasn't even a mistranslation, it was a typo. Because it's supposed to be token.
Oh. Oof.
Yes! Oh man, I was laughing so hard. Yes, I gave them the Tolan. Oh shit, shit, shit! Why did he do that? Is he stupid? So in Mega Man Soccer, per half you get one special move, which means you score 1 point and then keep the ball away from the enemy scoring a point on you for 4 minutes and 47 seconds, and that's the game.
What a fun game.
It's such a fun game. Bob, you have 2.5 minutes.
Great.
That wasn't one of my guys at all. I passed it to them.
Good. They clearly need the help.
No, they don't. They need to zone out for the next 420. What are we doing here? What are these AI Mega Men doing here? Yes, Tolan, aka Crefit. Oh, nice. That made no physical sense in the least, but I'll take it. Who even knows where that's going? Chat, I need to know, have any of you ever had the experience? My parents... They get joy out of just not being funny in the least. And one of the things my stepfather would do is we would just be heading out to another city. I'd be in the car and I'd be like, where are we going? And we wouldn't even be going somewhere they want to hide from me. But they would think it was funny to go and say something dumb as like the world's least funny joke every time. Oh no. Well, they don't have another power shot, so I'm fine. So they would literally go, I'd go, where are we going? And my stepfather would go, to hell if we don't go to church. And he said this like 10 million times.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, he's the funniest guy I've ever known.
Definitely.
Is that where you get it from? Oh, you were just like right there in chat, and I only have to click twice to do that. That was very bold of you. Bye. I'm gonna set that right out.
That's enough.
Oh, that's it, Bob. Oh, this looks incredible. I'm only seeing it from this massive distance, and already it's just beautiful. Shit on a shingle is a weird colloquialism for a dish. That is in fact biscuits and gravy. Did you know that, Bob?
I didn't know that, no.
Yeah. So your mom replying shit on a shingle as what's for breakfast or what's for dinner was kind of just saying the name of a real dish. My understanding is that it was prison food. What an interesting thing for you to say.
All right, I have sent it to you. Things may not have gone well, but I think I finished it, kind of.
Let's see.
Maybe my memories of Gutsman became fuzzy a little bit.
No reason. I feel like I need to bring up a reference image of Gutsman for the audience.
That might help.
Maybe there's someone who doesn't know how Gutsman looks. We'll even use the traditional. We'll use the Mega Man 1 art for Gutsman. Here we go. So here's Gutsman. Okay. All right. Bob, please tell me he's not a horse.
He is not a horse. I can tell you that much.
No spoilers. And this is Gutsman as well. He's holding a thing. I love this. I love this so much. I love that his skull became a literal hat.
Yeah, I was like,
That's awesome.
Something he like has a hard hat look to the top of his head. Maybe it is a hard hat.
Oh, man. I'm kind of surprised looking up Gutsman Duck doesn't bring up that shot from the cartoon. That is surprising. They're like, do you mean Gutsman Duck? Do you mean GameStop Duck? Like, what the fuck is GameStop Duck?
What else is on the way?
Live action movie Gutsman.
Yeah, Gutsman after a surgery to fix his broken jaw. Yeah, he got straight up like the arch nemesis metal jaw implant.
Right.
This is a villain's metal jaw implant he's got going on here. That's sick. He can eat so much now. Let's see, Bob. The next one is Slash Man.
Cool. I definitely remember what Slash Man looks like.
Okay, are you ready?
Of course. Here we go.
You got your new dock set up and everything?
Let me make sure I got the like, pen and all that going. Yeah, there we go. I'm all set. Look backs and guts.
Oh man.
This is what happens to his jaw after he smashes it several times.
Jesus Christ. Do. Okay, Bob. You got 15 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I did the shout out, so I can't do another shout out. But did you know Jack Not Jack also does duck races? Like there's duck racing in oh god, what's the name of it? Shenmue.
Okay.
I'm so deep fried. I only slept 100 minutes at most. And Jack Not Jack will just let chat predict on the ducky races, and that's really great, frankly.
That does sound pretty nice.
It's great. What the fuck? You never pass with A when I'm that fucking close. Why this time? Ah! No, I could have actually scored. I hope someone yelled that on a date at some point in human history. In that exact tone, I just yelled it. Beavis be like. Bop, 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 bop. What? It is such a confounding combination of we moved the guy just enough to fuck him out of a good strategic position, and he had no chance of actually doing a helpful thing. Because we completely randomly changed which one you were controlling and randomly put you in charge of a guy after moving him to a disadvantageous spot. Speaking of which, it just happened again.
So is that enough Mega Man Soccer yet? Everyone, have you had enough?
I want to win a second match, Bob. After that, we can leave. After that. Oh, weird. A is like... You were not past it. What? I got a second legitimate point. I have 3 points.
Wow.
Or I got a first legitimate point. I meant second for this half. I have 3 fucking points. Even the music is flaccid. It literally is like the worst Mega Man soundtrack.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm okay with saying that. I think Challenger from the Future on Wonder Swan's better, soundtrack-wise.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it isn't, Aircon Men has a theme. Even DOS games, are those real? Can we really say those are real Mega Man games?
Are those even real games?
What about Mega Man 2 on Game Boy? I enjoyed that soundtrack
Oh, it
more.
feels so good to be back.
Thank you,
How
True
should we
Storm, for gifting a
celebrate?
tier 1 sub to Jack Not Jack.
Subs.
Ow. You bitch of a game. They count because they were included in Make a Good Mega Man Level 2. I don't think that's the arbiter of what is and isn't a Mega Man game.
It does seem completely random. Which means it's the best check for that, obviously.
I just scored 2 actual non-power shot goals in a single half of this video game.
Wow. What's even happening? Are you getting enlightened?
I might be getting good at Mega Man Soccer, a completely useless skill, I might add. Or Dustman sucks, that's true. He does suck. He also blows.
Yeah, that's the main power, though.
I'm not sure if you noticed it just then, but that guy, the ball goes over there, he's approaching it. It changed who I was controlling 3 times so I wouldn't move towards it. Absolute fucking dog shit video game. Oh, man. Oh, man, Dustman joined my team.
Wow. You got, like, the coolest Robot Master.
I thought you loved Junkman. It won't be useless when you replace random Mighty Number 9 streams with random Mega Man Soccer streams to show chat what true pain looks like. Yeah, that would be way worse.
God, yeah, it would.
Okay, we're bad. We're done playing the bad Mega Man video game. I know it wasn't a real question, but Dustman is like the second worst team.
That's hilarious. Why would they do this to my boy?
I have some pretty good theories.
Is it because he shoots junk everywhere?
It's because he's trash. They should have called him Trash Man.
Did they use Trash Man or Junk Man later?
Junkman's Mega Man 7. That's
Okay.
That was the joke I was making. I was calling one of your favorite Robot Masters a wrong name to see if you would notice. Because that is the guy from 7.
Right, I
Yeah.
knew that wasn't the name of Dust Man, but I wasn't.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. The Junk Man I thought was a different one, but I wasn't 100% sure. Like, yeah, sure, why not? He's
Junkman's sick. He's
He's
tall. His upper body's got spinning going on. He makes a shield of trash. It's honestly, as far as Mega Man shields go, it's not even a bad one.
yeah.
It's a pretty good one. Yes, World Cup. Soccer. I can't remember the name of the fucking... Nintendo World Cup, really? Is that really the name? In America? No, that's clearly... They say it. Yeah, that's it right there. I had it on a dual pack. Check get the RA set for Mega Man Soccer for the hell of it. There's an achievement to win with 6 goals without giving up a single point. Evil. Of the two of these games, the Mega Man soundtrack should be better, but here we are. Am I still timed out? Did that answer your question? Oh, cool. Sorry, no. No, it's fine. I'm not one of those streamers who actually gets upset over shit. Like, I think the only time I got upset recently, or, yeah, remotely recently, like, past multiple years was... Let's see, the highlights are somebody telling me one of my favorite game developers of all time is dead while I'm live, and then the other one was somebody spoiling Resident Evil 8 less than 2 hours into the stream. So that's about the threshold for actually upsetting me.
Uh-huh.
So hey, don't do that.
How much time do I have?
You have 7 minutes. I love how American these names are.
Davey was just spelled like day and then V. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's just Dave. Because it ends with the V.
Uh-huh.
Davey would work.
Right. I'm
This
like,
is Dave.
They wrote something, they're like, you can read it as Davey. I think that was their goal. I don't know.
They're like long A sound. I got this. Why? Sorry, Phil and Fred, you're sitting this one out. I love this screen. My child brain normalized this because this was in a game I owned, but in retrospect, this is a fucking crazy thing to pop up in a soccer game. Here's your AI questionnaire, Bob.
Weird? What?
Isn't that awesome?
Very strange.
I don't know why it's so blue. Anyway, I feel like people probably already figured out the roughest part of this game.
Oh, the limited screen space?
No, the frame rate. It's running at like 20.
Oh, yeah.
Also, in this game, you can give commands to your dudes so they actually pass to you and stuff.
Weird?
It works.
Bizarre.
Yeah, imagine. What if I just changed who you were controlling 17 times?
Yeah, that seems ideal.
Oh, yeah, boy! And that's why this game's sick. You can do super moves that look cool. Instead of just being, I kicked it and then it did a Mega Man power. So we're gonna pass to him. And he's gonna pass to me. And then I'm not far away enough to do the cool. Look at this dude's face! What? That's not a guy! That's a motherfucking ditto! What the fuck?
He's a Cyclops.
I love my dude next to him. That's so fucking awesome. He's just staring at that guy, absolutely fucking mortified. He's just like...
Wait, what the fuck? What's going on? I'm scared. Who the fuck is...
Holy shit. You can in fact have your teammates so beaten the fuck up by the enemy team that they get decommissioned, basically.
That's fun.
Uh-oh. Get that shit in the goal!
This song sounds like it's just a 8-bit rendition of some famous rock song.
You don't know that? You can't prove that in a court of law.
It's true, I can't. So they got away with it again. Which honestly makes it sound more like a Mega Man song.
Sounds like an X3 song in that way. X3's like, you made this? Guns N' Roses? I made this. How did he do that? My man just passed it to himself.
Ooh. He's that fast, I guess.
Shit. Oh, yeah, boy. They have an assortment of eyes. Honestly, it's pretty nice that they have this much face variety. But you know, it does mean we're dealing with some really unique guys. The goalie? Sure. We can deal with that. We got that. I don't. This other guy though, I don't. I don't know about this guy. Bob, what do you think about this guy's eyeballs?
Whoa! I don't think he's okay. I think something happened, and it's again another Cyclops. We have a weird amount of Cyclopses on the enemy team.
Well, no. I mean, the goalie, sure, you can only see one of his eyes. I'm talking about the guy with literal compound eyes.
Oh, that dude! I did not see him. He's some sort of beetle.
He is. By the way, you have 1 minute and 4 seconds.
Nice.
You know that one Larry Butt sprite from Ace Attorney? That's that face? I actually don't.
Something in Ace Attorney. There's not that many people know that.
Somebody's saying it's funny that you're saying enemy team about soccer.
What would you call that?
What would you call that? I mean, I don't know. I think I'm the away team. Oh shit, did I just do a special move by doing D-pad inputs and then... Yeah, please grab that. I am super curious. Opponent? That seems lacking in description. Yeah, these are evil people. Give me 1 moment, Shibuya. Hell yes. The enemy stands. I didn't think about what achievements this might have.
That's enough.
On retro. Oh, was that? Yeah, that was enough.
That was the real one? Okay.
That was the real one. And that's how cool that shot is. Okay, let's... Oh god, this. Okay, I did know this image. I didn't know the character's name. I wonder if I can find this guy on the field real quick so we can dare to compare. There he is. So that's... Let's go to that. Chat, what do you think? I think that's pretty accurate. Bob?
Yeah, no. See, this is just a crying dude. That's just how dudes look when they cry.
He's just emotional?
Yes.
He's just an emotional guy. He's just an emotional guy.
Here we go.
So I feel like I don't actually need to show chat the reference image. I'm just going to do it because they might be curious. I always thought it was really neat how much Slash Man just looked like a Mega Man X3 character that didn't make the cut.
He does
like, a lot
look
of
more
things
like
that,
X-like.
Yeah,
which
he
also
absolutely. There's various design elements of him that look specifically X3.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really cool. I think that's great. And you know, I also
he's Super Saiyan.
he's yeah. I mean, you actually know what it is. He kind of looks like he would be a Star Droid.
He could be a Star Droid, yeah.
Which 7 is the game that was clearly being made by Minakuchi Engineering, and then Capcom came in and said, "This is not going right. Give us everything you have." And then they made the game in 3 months.
Yes, that happened. Oh, that definitely happened.
No, that did happen.
Yeah, they made the game in 3 months. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing.
From scratch.
From scrap, yeah.
From scratch. They definitely didn't have another company make a bad Mega Man 7. Anyways, and here's Bob's /man, practically a mirror image. That's the same guy, as you can all see. Honestly, you got pretty close. All things considered, it was more of a color palette issue than...
He's green for an amazing reason. Yeah, I completely forgot what the colors this dude was.
He's green. Oh, man. That's awesome. He's got fangs. Yeah, he's not only Slash, he's Bite Man.
Yes.
You know what we should do someday? Is a giant Mega Man marathon, and you have to draw original Robot Masters. Chat has to give you like names, like Bite Man. You just have to draw what that looks like. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
That'd be so good. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I like this guy. This is a good man. Put him on the fridge.
God.
Then he becomes Fridge Man.
Very different meaning than Fridge Woman.
True. I don't know why I feel like I need this. Hey Spiff, what's the Earthbound song that's? Oh wait, no, I can. I don't even need to ask. I just have to go to Pokemon Go to the Movies episode 1.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, that's the audio from that scene. I was like, that's not the correct song at all. What the fuck is this? I didn't save the audio separate for that song?
Huh.
Either that or it's in the free media section. I'm opening Vegas. We're checking Vegas. God, you're just thinking about that freak from Pokemon Go to the Movies episode 1 where like, who is this man?
I'm sad that more Pokemon Go to the Movies didn't have mysterious mons.
Yeah.
They got too tight of a grip on it, understanding like, oh no, only putting stuff we actually know exists.
We're gonna, hey, how about this? How about you show a real fucking Pokemon?
Yes.
It's like, I don't understand the question. That's a Pokemon. I said so. So it should be. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, I don't know why, but when I saw this man's eyes, I just...
Now I'm imagining the one on the left.
Yeah.
With the bugged out eyes. He's a Bellsprout.
They got tired of Lugia. You guys said never again. Jesus. Oh, let's see what's next. Oh my god. This has been a crazy day of Good GigaBoots.
You sure has.
I've been crying. Let's see. Chill Penguin.
Chill Penguin. All right. Woo.
Bob, you let me know when you're ready.
I'm all set.
You're all
ready
set.
to go.
This song makes me think of the third strongest boss. I'm sorry, the funny internet shit would like overwrote that in my brain. Yes, we need an Icy Pengigo.
Yes, Icy Pengigo. My favorite.
I love the Japanese name so much. What is it? Magna Hyaku Anyway, 15 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1, go. What are the chances Bob's chill penguin looks like Danny DeVito? I don't think there's anything chill about that penguin. Oh, shit. Yeah, so as I was saying, you can, in fact, tackle a player enough times where they're just downed. And that's what that guy's deal is. He's just knocked the fuck out on the field forever.
Nice.
It's really good.
It's funny because this is a boss from Mega Man X1. You have to fight every time you first turn it on.
Yeah.
I probably fought Chill Penguin more than basically any other
Mega Man boss ever. Yeah, I was like, this the only thing that could be as easy as this is draw Cut Man.
Right.
It's like, oh, he's completely circular head and red. And then you put scissors there and you're done.
Orange.
What?
He's orange.
No. What?
Right?
No. Google. A cut man is a person responsible for preventing and treating physical damage to a fighter during breaks and rounds in a full contact match. I did not know that guy, that focus, that profession had a name, and it's cut man.
Right, yeah.
That's crazy. So here's the problem, Bob.
Uh-huh.
This is the sprite. The sprite is red.
Ah.
But the art is orange.
Yes.
The art is orange.
And of course, he's orange in the TV show because of that.
Yeah, I always forget that. I always forget that he's not red like he is on the sprite. Yeah, that's I totally forgot. I don't spend a lot of time looking at art of Cutman.
Weird.
Yeah. I do play Mega Man 1 though. It just sounds like a Narima Daikon song because it's a bootleg Blues Brothers song.
Yes. God.
So to recap for Bob and for anyone who didn't notice, I accidentally ran the ball, my ally did, directly to their goalie. Their goalie grabs the ball and then immediately kicks it to this guy. I will now let the rest of this play out. I love this video game. It's so good. Oh, shit.
Amazon Music decided I should hear the original Japanese version of the Narima Daikon intro.
Oh.
That was fun.
That's interesting.
I like that it also is clearly just done by the voice actors and they can't sing that good.
Oh, really? Even in Japan?
Yes.
Man, I remember people complaining about that in English, and it turns out that's authentic.
Right?
Awesome. I love that that guy's dead. Thank you, Other Momo, for the 100 bits. Can you KO the goalie? No, he's too strong. Yeah, make sure to go all the way back there to defend us against that guy who's dead. Fuck. Man, this music's so much better than Mega Man Soccer's music.
Crazy.
They said it wasn't possible.
It's better than the worst Mega Man soundtrack maybe ever.
3 of them are dead! I think maybe this... It shouldn't be the case that half of this field is 5 of my guys and all of their men are just dead on the ground. Hey, chat, check this out. Man, I'm really good at soccer. They won't send more people over.
What?
They will die. Look at how many bodies there are. No coach in good conscience can send more players over to the side. It's a blood bowl. Yeah, these goals seem reasonable on retro achievements. Just win a bunch of matches in the tournament. some of these seem pretty specific because they're references to real dates and things in soccer. So win as West Germany 7-1 against Brazil. Because this is July 8th, 2014 was a game that was exactly that. I'm glad that this was made by a person who has TISM not only for video game and achievements, but also soccer. Funniest night ever, unless you're Brazilian. There's another one that's Mexico versus France 2-0, and it's set in the titles of these achievements are literally just the dates. So June 17th, 2010. But there are normal ones that are just like win the second match in tournament, third match, fourth match, fifth, and then all the way up to the semifinal, and then the tournament entirely. And so it's just that, and then before that it's score a goal in less than 10 seconds, make 15 goals in a single match. Which these are all doable. The weird thing would be getting these exact recreation numbers.
Right.
Like winning Spain versus Mexico 1-0. Bam, bam, bam.
How much time do I got?
8 minutes, 25 seconds. Kill him. Recreating the exact source is probably why the set's yeah, huh? That is absolutely why. That's the only hard part. Because, like, as you can see from what I'm doing, you can score a bunch of points pretty reasonably easily. Doing exact scores, that would be a little difficult. What if we just killed this guy?
That seems to be the whole point of this game, yeah.
You just get the score and then murder the entire enemy team. Yeah, I guess. Shit. I can't believe that just happened. We had a ludicrous advantage. How did he do that? Worth noting, just like Mega Man Sucker, I do have a limited number of power shots. I can't just set that one shot up and win. But there's, you know, a whole game around this, aside from these power shots.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, that power shot will go the whole distance. There are other types of power shots too, but that's the one I have. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey there, Pops. Jesus. Ow. Ow. Pops, give us a rental, please. I made sure to be as tone deaf as the voice cast. You know, now that we're just playing sports games, I am tempted to play that Looney Tunes Speedball game. Because I really liked that as a kid. And Chris was like, yeah, it was good. Okay, I'm now out of power shots. I have to try. And I'm like, what if it wasn't, though? Like, that's a game I have not played since I was really young. And normally, I don't get surprised by games I enjoyed as a kid being bad because I keep playing them.
Right.
Like, but I think I booted that game for seconds over the last 20 years. And before that, it was like a really long time since I had played it.
There's also the thought of maybe you go back to Mega Man, but I understand.
Well, at this point, we don't have enough time by the end of Good Giga Morning today for me to beat a Mega Man game.
No, you won't finish one. No.
And then that would feel...
Does it feel bad?
It would feel bad. So obviously this just becomes the sports variety.
What are we even gonna do when Smith shows up?
I know, right? There are no more sports games.
None.
Fuck! I told you we should have killed this man. So if I read the title screen correctly my entire life, this supports the maximum amount of players on the NES thing.
Oh, wow.
Multi-tap or whatever.
Crazy.
Spiff says he can bring football. Like soccer, right?
Please.
Football! Football! Oh my god, Bob.
What's up?
They're dead, and it's just the goalie staring at me as no one can stop me. Why does it take so long to... Yeah, everyone's dead!
Wow.
I killed everyone on their fucking team! That's great. Damn it. Haha. Goalies don't even try to stop the ball anymore. They just look at you like this. Do you got any games on your phone? Oh, wow. That was a good catch. The goalie actually leapt into the air and catched it. Caught it. Catched it. Again, I did not sleep much. No judging me. In fact, new policy on GigaBoots, no judging me ever.
How dare you?
You don't get to judge me. And if you do judge me, I'm going to trick you into going on the GigaBoots cruise. Where I will kill your ass and bury you at sea.
Like, oh, it's not really a full cruise. It's more like you come here and I kill you. Just you specifically.
Yeah, there's no one else even.
No. That way we don't accidentally invite Columbo or something.
Yeah, that's the only way to be safe. Oh shit. Positioning for that's a little difficult. It's just a rowboat. You said it was a cruise. I don't know that I did that. Help me out, Shades Man. See, that could be another guy that chat wants you to draw.
Yeah,
Shades Man.
He's not Proto Man. Just so we're clear, he's not Proto Man.
I almost got the 15 points in a single match just playing the very first match in the game. This is a really good animation. That's cute. You got 36 seconds.
Cool.
Wow, look at that menu. I know, it's not a 64-dot grid. Strange. I can write this down at all. It is true, Shibuya. These are just dudes being dudes. 6 seconds, Bob. You're feeling confident?
Yeah, no, it's definitely as good as it's getting.
That's it. That's it. Reminder, Bob was drawing a Chill Penguin. I will pull up a reference image of Chill Penguin. He's a cool dude. Bum, bum, bum. I'm even gonna use the Maverick Cutter X version.
Oh, no. You know, this guy's colored him pretty well. He's not even gonna get a background.
I love the Maverick Cutter X version. I love PSP Fidelity models. They're so cool. He's so round. He is so round.
What's wrong? What happened? Was there some problem?
You tell me, is there some problem? I'm looking at what you drew. Everything going all right? One moment. We need to take this to a video game that isn't just black. Because there's no opaque layer on the background.
Yeah, I could put a layer on.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just boot Mega Man 3 and get to the yeah, there we go. Our perfect Mega Man for Chill Penguin.
Well, I don't see the problem.
Somebody has to stop them.
It's what he does.
I thought he sounded annoying in Maverick Hunter X. He's so much worse now in my head. He sounds 10 million times more annoying than he did before. Because he's just basically screaming. You turned Birdly into a Maverick. Everyone's in agreement, Bob.
Is that inaccurate in some way?
Yes! That is simply not the guy on the right of the screen right now. He's gonna lose it. Okay, here we go. Obviously, this is.
Hey, Einstein, I'm freezing you.
I'm freezing you, Einstein. I don't know, chat. You tell me. Which one of these three is Chill Penguin? It's true though, the beak being yellow does put him a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't. I can't keep looking at this. I have to get
He's a round dude who yells at you with ice while doing a cool pose. I thought this was pretty accurate.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't even remember what I was gonna boot. I remember
Tiny Toons.
Oh yeah, B-Ball. Yeah. Okay, Looney Tunes B-Ball, right? Oh my god. Okay, Bob. Magna Centipede. You know, from X2, Magna Centipede.
Okay.
Magna Centipede.
I believe that that's a character in there.
I'm not gaslighting you. That is, in fact, a character in there. They might even have the name Hyaku Lager, depending on region.
Did you say X2?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second.
Was that too much information,
Because
chat?
that has Flame Stag guy.
Yeah.
It's Magna Centipede. It's not like Magma Centipede.
No, it's Magna.
Magna. Okay.
I thought you were just gonna ask me, is it his thing Magma? And I'm like, I can't answer that.
It's like, we can have two fire guys in this one game. That seems unlikely.
Remember Mega Man 2 had Heat Man and Warm Guy?
No, my favorite is Mega Man 4. We have Farrah Man, Heat Man, Flame Man, Worm Man,
Torch Man.
Torch Man, Burn Man. in aircon, man, because the rest are too hot.
Aircon, man, to cool things down. Oh man. What did they call that Looney Tunes basketball game? Oh, there it is. I just didn't see it. Cool. Bob, are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Single cookie oven man. He does nothing. What does he even do? Single cookie oven man. That was very loud.
Yeah, it was.
That's not how that sounds.
No.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Daffy's got a nice shirt.
Not bad. Think you could keep up in a game of hoops?
Surely you jest.
Immaculate Daffy.
So wait, they did a basketball game before Space Jam?
I think it's around the same time, but it's
But
not
they-
a Space Jam game.
But they didn't want to pay for a Space Jam license?
Presumably that's what's up, but I don't actually know. Obviously, Looney Tunes would probably still have the rights to that. I don't actually know. Maybe they didn't want to, get Michael Jordan.
Yeah, maybe Michael Jordan's too, associated with Space Jam, so they couldn't have Space Jam without him.
Okay, it's 60 frames per second. Thank God. So, Bob, Magna Centipede.
Yes, I'm ready.
Wow, this is like way ahead of its time. It dimmed the screen because I wasn't playing.
was
or
weird.
maybe one of them used a power to make it
Oh, yeah,
dark.
maybe with some sort of darkness
The
power.
game has weird powers because NBA Jam was huge.
Right.
This is 95, so a year before. What the fuck?
That's a wrap.
There's an entire run of shirts in the 90s that inspired Space Jam.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone loves.
Yeah, basketball jerseys.
They
are
also made the
always-
Saturn PS1 Space Jam game. Oh, I've actually never played that. Or I played it on an emulator for seconds and went, this is worse than the SNES game. Anyways, hey Bob, Magna
Let's
Centipede.
go. Let's do it.
Marvin the Martian's superpower, a full solar eclipse that makes you think your console's dying. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mega Man X2 is maybe my least played of the mainline Mega Man games.
That can't be true. There's X7 and X8 and X6. I feel like,
I feel like I've been forced to play X7 and X8 more.
That's a wrap.
I certainly have not played much of X5 and 6, so.
The Wacky Meter. Jeff Gerstmann should have to rank every SNES game next. These are good photos. Oh, fuck yeah. That's a good Sylvester. I'm surprised dunking isn't a stat. B-ball. Pronounced like Pizzone? Yo, dude, you want to play some b-ball? Who's good at three-pointers? Are you serious? Okay, I was gonna say it should be Yosemite Sam. Sure. I don't know. Do random. Cool. What's our the options? Did you just undo everything I? God damn it, dude. Marvin the Martian and Bugs Bunny. I feel like I'm fucked here, chat. Which one could do a chaos dunk? I don't know what the buttons do yet. Cream pie.
Oh no.
I think more people should be using these sounds on their streams. This is pretty great, honestly, all things considered.
It was like, okay, you're actually playing the game. That's when they're making those noises.
Yeah,
All right.
that's Sylvester. He says suffer and succotash. That's his thing.
It is.
Yo, my fucking 3-point game sucks. You promised, game. What the fuck just happened? Oh, am I just permanently stuck as Yosemite? This is like somebody tried to make a Crash Bandicoot song hip. Because occasionally it's pulling out like the xylophone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Linka. Couldn't sleep last night, so I had to take all the stuff that makes me sleep. I hope you're doing well. This is not going well. First off, I'm discovering that I don't think I get to choose who I'm playing as. Dude. Your ass was damn near max. Oh wait, no, that was Sylvester I was just playing as, not Yosemite. Arrows to replay. Yo, we can do instant replay? That's wild. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I need to stop trying to do a 3-point shot as Sylvester. Oh no! I'm starting to think 3-point shots are a crock of shit. Oh no! 2 to 20. That's how it's going, by the way, Bob.
Oof.
I'm
sure you're on the 20 side of that, right?
Can we just take a moment? Look at Bug's great expression here. I don't know why he's doing that. He's winning. The dude just looks like he saw the face of death.
He does. Good lord.
Bugs looked at the art posting channel. That's me whenever Tiber Chan's dying. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Apparently, if I hit it at the height of my jump, it goes a little bit better for the 3-point. Oh, Sylvester just got a 3. What the fuck? I knocked the ball out of Bug's hands.
Uh-huh.
And then it became a dog and ran around.
What? That's pretty zany.
No. Oh, we're coming back. They probably worked in the NBA Jam scam logic. Oh yeah, we're making up the difference. Either that or I got better at the game. Either one's really possible. The NBA scam logic is notorious. Or it's like, yeah, and right before you would have to stick in the next quarter, we would just have them pound your ass. So that way you felt bitter and wanted to throw it a quarter to win.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I think you just flat out don't understand how much I give up. Fuck yeah. 16 to 31. 16 to 33.
How much time do I have?
You have 8 minutes, basically.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a bomb. Damn it! And it exploded on me. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Knock it out of that motherfucker's hands. Ow, damn it. I've decided that this game is good. Yeah, no, I really liked this as a kid, and by and large, I was not someone who was like, oh, this is based on thing that I enjoy, ergo it's good. I was in midair. You should have let me finish the shot. It's 16 to 38. That's not too bad, right? Right?
I mean, it's definitely better than the number you gave me before.
That's true. This is a game you could play a decent bit of and definitely get better at it. It's not just completely random garbage. Like, there's a skill I'm building here. And there's a bunch of interesting mechanics. Like, that thing at the bottom, I can change what it does. Like, for example, I made the game damn near impossible to see for me, but the AI doesn't care.
Wow.
A game best played by 2 humans. Chat's like, 2 human mentioned? A sick power-up. It is when you're playing against humans.
No.
Don't pound Sylvester. Whatever, I don't care. I'll run around with the stupid fucking bomb. Nice try, asshole. Shit. That was awesome. Man, people think good Giga morning is insane. They should be excited for Sports Week,
Oh my god.
which might as well also be good Giga morning.
What a nightmare.
I forgot bugs could literally punt the ball. Still can't see. Ixtico seems excited for Sports Week. We'll have to see when Spiff is available. I wouldn't deny the man being there for Sports Week. Spiff says, I would be excited for Sports Week. See, there you go.
We have one viewer. Got it.
That was Spiff.
Yeah.
He's in the room.
He's in the room.
Enjoying it. With Noel Slam Rocket and Bob's sports team. I like that the ground heals. Oh, fuck yes! I got a 3-pointer from downtown. Like, literally the halfway line. That was pretty sick. Can I do it again? Damn it! I feel like my ability to do defense in this game for 3-pointer shots is extremely limited. Nature is healing, and by nature I mean the court. Yay! Yay! Hey, that's fucked up when the AI uses that ability. That doesn't even affect them.
Well, that'd be the best one to use, so why wouldn't they do it then?
Because I don't want them to get an easy win like that. It would be fun to just be like, this is basketball day on GigaBoots Sports Week. So we gotta play NBA Jam and Looney Tune B-Ball. A bunch of other stuff. That'd be cool. That also means when it becomes football week, we would have to do like NFL Blitz, and then actual, you know, shit. Like real football games.
Oof.
Sylvester, do you have something you need to talk about?
I don't. I think people are gonna laugh at my Magna Centipede.
I'm sorry, when I punch in and it just says Sylvester, but above him it's saying half of the move's name, so it just says Cream above Sylvester's horrible face he's made. It's just a zoomed in couple of guys' faces as it with the text Cream Pie 32 cents next to them.
I don't know what's weird.
Bob, don't worry, you have 1 minute and 46 seconds to turn it around.
Okay.
Motherfucker will kill you. Hey Bob, you gotta watch this one thing. Watch this.
What?
Awesome, isn't it?
What? Okay.
What a fucking video game.
Ain't I a stinker?
Yes. Bugs, you shit yourself.
Oh no. It's not funny anymore.
Please stop laughing at me. They should have done this exact game. Change nothing except for the sprites and make it the God, what were they called? Buzz Bunny and crew.
Oh god.
Or Ace Bunny, as it became. What the fuck did they call them?
The
Because they rebranded it in the middle of people going, what the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah, were they the lunatics?
Lunatics!
Or did they keep the lunatics? Or did they change
Chat's
them?
confirming.
Okay.
Yeah, they should have done that. This exact game, but with the lunatics. So I only lost 47 to 76. That's all. That's all.
That's enough.
And that's enough.
That's enough. Okay.
Rush Chickenberg says, Lunatics Unleashed is cool.
That's a psyop.
Going back to yesterday, Rush Chickenberg, no, we don't make fun of random chat members. I don't know why I thought of that right now. I just thought it might be relevant. Who knows why?
I think this is what the guy looks like, and I can't be denied that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you don't unfollow. After seeing Bob's simulacrum of Magna Centipede. I almost wrote Megan Centipede.
Yeah, that's her name, Megan Centipede. Don't wear it out.
Chat's like, please draw us Megan Centipede. Yeah, there we go. Classic X2 art. Again, I'm gonna note how similar color choice and other things are between Slash Beast and this X2 character. Truly X2 and X3 are pretty similar to that Mega Man 7 guy. I haven't seen Lunatics Unleashed since it was actively on TV. I don't remember a damn thing about it. Bob, you were asked to draw this fellow, Magna Centipede.
Yes.
And you were saying you can't convince me that he doesn't look like that. This thing you drew. Bob, I'm convinced nothing looks like this thing you drew. This is a wholly original creation. Nothing ever before looks like this.
What's wrong? I don't understand.
You gave him virtually a Fu Manchu.
Yeah, I thought he had that. I don't know why.
Wow.
Why would he not have a Fu Manchu? Made his spines.
Mega Man fan game. It's all of these Robot Masters Bob has drawn, but on the stage select it has a question mark. Magna Centipede? That's more Boomer Goanger. In that in the 17-car pileup, I guess Boomer Kawanger was there. Yeah, Bob did kind of invert the Boomer Kawanger antlers.
But look, he has the real Magneton. He does in fact have big fangs. They come
Yeah,
down.
they're like the side, though. They're not sticking out of his chin.
But maybe my mandible like size was off.
I love this dude. Also, the coloration on his insect body being so prawn-like. It was the first thing that said to me. Because it's just, like, we can all look at this and tell the legs are an afterthought. This dude was a shrimp. They just put a fucked up mandible on a shrimp and gave him legs.
Look, maybe I couldn't remember any of the colors. It was like, he's kind of like this. And then I realized he was a shrimp then.
This is the second form of shrimp crawfish.
Yes.
The Mega Man X3 guy who's real.
Shrimp crawfish. Along with bubble crab.
Crystal crab.
Bubble crab.
Bubble crab's real. Gosh. Anyways, hey, how's it going? This morning show keeps us really sane.
Yes.
I think we have time for one more drawing. We haven't taken one.
We haven't taken. Okay, I was like,
So
I thought that was the last
I will
one.
open it for 1 second. 1 second. First person in gets their drawing. That's it. $50 donation. Bob will draw a robot master of choice from your memory. Man, that font really
From
pops.
your memory.
Definitely not Bob's memory.
Yeah, it's not my memory.
No. Stayed up a bit longer to see Magnus Centimeters worth it. Good night, Noel and Bob. Good night, Sarge.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this so that way the second the donation comes in, I can call it.
Uh-huh.
Because we only have time for one. This game's awesome.
Boom.
This game's great. It is as good as I remembered, frankly. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Blast Hornet.
Blast Hornet.
Blast Hornet.
Blast Hornet.
They're like, what if another bug? You love the bug masters, right?
Bob doesn't know Blast Hornet's secretly a crab.
No, that's what I think he is.
Yeah, the magnet actually makes sense. Sorry, I'll bring it back up. The magnet actually makes sense because he does use a magnetized mind. That might be the most correct thing about this drawing in a certain sense. Oh, man. You ready, Bob?
I am ready.
Okay. You have 15 minutes to make Blast Hornet starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
See, it's great because people are getting fun drawings and they get to help keep Timer Chan alive.
Right, exactly.
That's great. I need to boot a random game for the end of this. Moonchild? Oh, could you imagine I had Moonchild on my fucking mister? Spiff says, if he does this again, I'm giving him an EXE Navi from Battle Network.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god.
When we first put this together, I was like, I hope nobody puts in Star Force
Actually,
stuff,
wait.
because then other people will have no idea.
Sorry, anyone who got really excited. I changed my mind. Mr. Ho 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 ho, you have the power to emulate friends.
Nut shack. It's a nut shack.
Granddad! Oh god, what do you mean you have a granddad emote? What channel gave you this?
I got my granddad keychain here.
Oh yeah? 1 second, let me punch in on that. Oh, you gotta tilt it down a
there
little.
we go.
That's crazy.
I got the poster. I haven't had a chance to put it up yet.
It is Joel's very own. Is it? Okay. Hubbub. Look, Jet, the plot of this game doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that we roll dice. Because it's an adventure game. It's an adventure game that has board game movement. Because they wanted to do like Super Mario World map stuff, but they needed a system to make it interesting. This game is like one of the best looking and sounding games based on a Hanna-Barbera property. Just straight up. That sound effect is burned into my brain. Because it makes that sound every time you get hit in this game. He's got a little mid-air flutter thing going on. That's cool. Ah, there we go. It's the hold the R button to run, just like that Looney Tunes game I was just playing. I wonder if there are people in chat who've never played this game. Bob, have you ever played this game? I assume not.
Nope. Yeah, I did not have many Super Nintendo games. I got that thing really late, and the Blockbuster or the network video didn't have many games anymore.
I rented this. Last Haunt's never seen this either. I rented this, and I think a dude who lived down the street had it. Kind of reminds me of Mario 2. Oh yeah, that was super obviously a Mario 2 inspired level. The funny thing is this came out 6 years after Mario 2. Maybe more?
Yeah, because it's a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, it's a late one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the important thing, that it's like really late. It's Mario 2. Not sure if you knew this. So originally,
Go on.
it was a game called Doki Doki Panic, and it just got delisted from the Google Play Store.
Oh, right, because people were rubbing off some of the letters and spelling like a bad word.
Yeah, penis.
Yes.
That's why it just got delisted from the Google Play Store. Hey, that gave me a 1-up. Nice. Anyways, that was on the Famicom disk system. So that lets you know that is pretty fucking old NES.
Uh-huh.
I broke my family's SNES by sticking... Sophia, you bring the best stories to our chat. I broke my family's SNES by sticking a penny in it. My mom, who paid to have it repaired, was really upset. She loved the music in Super Mario World, even learned a lot of it on piano. That's cool. Why are you huffing GameCube fumes and putting coins in the console? Wow. On the bright side, she got 1 cent off the repair. It's true, I guess. But yeah, you can play this game in 2-player, and that's cool. Why am I rolling nothing but 1? This is insane. I've rolled nothing but 1 every single roll. Welcome to Bedrock's Big Time Amusement Park. Mission is 10 clams. Do you want to visit the park today? Yes. Whoops, you don't have 10 clams. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, I have 7. That's okay. Barney has nothing because he just keeps rolling 1 and landing where I already am. Oh, now he gets to go in there and told no. Cool. That's, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. This reminds me of those NES Dragon Ball games that have weird card and board game mechanics. But this is good, so it's literally nothing like that. Uh-oh, there's Wilma and she's pissed. Because the Buffalo Lodge and women.
Yeah.
It's so long since I've seen this on a CRT. I should boot this on the CRT today. Oh my god. Bitches, am I right? Yeah, that was Fred's famous catchphrase. Fred's famous catchphrase, I wish I was gay. Weird that he said that so often. Barney, my bitches! You know, of all the things we've watched, I think one of the most amazing surprises was when that Honeymooners movie in the 90s or aughts was actually good.
Yeah,
That was weird.
That was weird.
That
yeah.
was weird. I did not expect that. Because the Honeymooners is such an ancient IP. For anyone who's like, why the fuck are you talking about Honeymooners? The Flintstones is a just transparent knockoff of the Honeymooners, for anyone who didn't know.
Right.
In fact, the guy who made the Honeymooners wanted to sue about it, but his friend was like, you really don't want to be known as the guy who got the Flintstones taken off the air.
Yeah.
And he was like, But I need you to imagine the dude who made the Honeymooners is just Fred Flintstone. He literally, the body type, the humor, the being a foil, everything else. The funny thing is, I believe what was the other show that did it? Just like Home Improvement's pilot had a different lady playing that dude's wife, and audiences just felt bad for her. It was the same situation with the Honeymooners lady, where the actress who came in later was the more preferred wife because she, properly put him in his place.
Right.
And I think the first actress for the wife on Honeymooners was a little bit more a victim.
Yeah.
And a little bit less keeping up with his bullshit and roasting his ass.
Important part of the dynamic.
It is. It is. Wilma cried a lot. You notice that? I feel like Wilma cries way more than the Honeymooners lady.
Oh yeah, I guess she does.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I saw any of the Flintstones. I kind of forgot.
Oh, Wilma's coming. Fuck this. We gotta bail. Oh, thank God. Oh no, she's gonna catch Barney. Oh no, it's fine. She was distracted. Sure, let's go to the park. Oh, God, seriously? Almost. Oh, wait, no, I got all those as Barney. Barney can go to the park. Anyways, let's run into Wilma. Barney, where's Fred? Fred? Well, Stop babbling. Where is he? If you see him, tell him to come home right now. By the way, Barney, Betty is looking for you too. Okay. Round and round the wheel goes. Where will it stop? Very catchy. I don't remember what these letters mean. Tell him to come. The bagatelle, shoot the ball into one of the 4 holes and win a great prize. Okay, I'm holding you to that.
It'll be great.
Oh,
You'll love it.
you made this sound like I actually could do this skillfully, you assholes. You have 3.5 minutes. You fucking assholes. You fucking assholes. You fucking assholes. You fucking assholes! Oh, I get more than 1. Okay, that's fine. Wait, how did that make any sense? Yay! Da-da-da-da. The two most salient Flintstones-related memories in my brain are Granddad and Agro's Kiwami Pit. I literally peaked as a host of Armchair Devs with that episode.
True.
Because, like, that wasn't premeditated. Everyone thought the Flintstones month was over. So me pulling that out and being like, secretly, this is another Flintstones podcast. Their reactions are real. Everyone's just like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
And
what's
that
one
was-
of the things draw me as a Flintstone?
Yes, draw me as a Flintstones character is like such a brilliant play in so many ways because it's first off deranged to ask someone to draw you, period.
Right.
But you're now like, make me Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It's insane. It was such a funny thing to do. Chat, do not worry that Fred can do this. Fred is fine. Well, now he's not. I fell in a hole, but let me go ahead and just look real quick because I should still have the art from that episode. Kiwami, Flintstones, pics. Skate better. I don't know. I kind of like Chris's.
Yeah!
He's so cool.
Yeah!
We now need to see Bob draw an updated Noel video stone. I'm trying to think, what are the cool ladies?
Yeah!
What are the cool ladies in Flintstones history? I like that in Bob's drawing, I had a toga that had an NES controller. Yeah, exactly. Noel Slamrock. It's right
Yeah,
there.
it is right there. It's pretty easy.
Wilma and Betty are kind of cool. I like Betty. I don't know if I like Wilma. I don't know if I like Wilma. Is that controversial?
Ladies are there in...
Well, they always have like the guest characters who end up being ladies. And undoubtedly there's at least one episode where it's like, Fred's interested in this lady. Oh shit, fuck! I wasn't paying attention and my wife found me. Oh, fuck! Where in the world have you been? I was worried sick. Now come. Oh, no, she says we're going home. Now. And then she drags him back
That's
towards
enough.
home. Oh, your time's up.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect. Incredible.
Bob, I'm saying that from here. I'm gonna need you to stop lying.
No, this is ideal. I'm sure this is exactly what they wanted and expected from me.
Chat says, I don't think you're supposed to like Wilma. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Because Betty's likable in a number of ways. I feel like Wilma, they make her cry a lot. They make her upset easily in a lot of circumstances. They also made her catchphrase using a credit card. The whole charge it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
a lot. Bob did too. Bob also. I love when we do these because none of us are ever prepared. You know what? I'll just let the music play while we do this. One moment. Bob, you know what? Chat needs to see the original just to
Oh, yeah, just to get in place.
just to prepare them to see your really cool version. I don't have tryptophobia, but I will be honest. The bombs that are clearly in Blast Hornet has bugged me
Fair.
the entire time.
Fair.
So, Bob, you were asked to draw this fella,
Yes.
and you did draw a fellow. What is his face doing? A face that has never ever been in the Mega Man franchise. Any of them, actually. I don't.
He's very sad.
He looks like I cut him off in traffic. I don't.
Yes.
Can we get a picture of Beedrill? But you did.
Yes.
I like that you've largely just drawn a simplified looking Beedrill.
Yeah.
Or B, and then you put a Mega Man core in the middle. You're like, armored shit.
Yeah, Mega Man-ish
Make
stuff.
him a kind of Mega Man-ish. He drew a Beedrill with the soul of a man. Yeah, it's Kafka-esque Beedrill.
Look, I knew I wasn't gonna get every detail of Hornet Man, but I knew what a Beedrill looked like.
Hornet Man! More man than Hornet. In fact, too much man. I think is kind of the problem here with Hornet Man, which is what you drew.
Hornet Maverick.
You know how Yamask is supposed to have a mask of its face before it died and became a ghost? Yeah. Jesus. Anyways, we will be answering your questions again tomorrow. Today is actually a short episode of Good Gig Morning because I have things I have to go do. There are simply life circumstances that prevent us from having a longer episode today. I better make sure I delete these motherfuckers on this layout. I don't need to be up again tomorrow on 1 hour of sleep and looking at this.
I don't know why not. I don't see the problem.
Yeah? Is that so? I have a few speculations. Oh shit, I don't know if we've ever gotten to do this before. Thankfully, thanks to Good Giga Morning, we can raid Bear Eat Salmon, who's playing Dead Rising Wii.
Man, we get to raid lots of weird people here on Good Morning.
Yeah, we never get to raid any of these people. Shit, we got raided by Jack Not Jack, but for what must be possibly the first time ever, because her slot ends usually like way after us. Anyways, thanks for I was not prepared to wake up to that. Bob will apologize tomorrow and possibly draw more, and then have more things to apologize later. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow for more Good Giga Morning,
Somebody
followed
has to
by
stop
Big
Bob.
Think Dimension much later in the day. Have a good one, everybody. Hornet Man!